This is Gears of War 3. We're jumping into this wild action here for the competitive multiplayer. So be sure to like the stream. Questions and, well, no, not that one. Like the stream. Subscribing is great. There we go. We got it. Sort of blinking out of things. Anyways, yeah, let's dive in here. It looks like we do have some real players that we'll be going up against tonight in some Gears 3 action, which I was kind of not expecting, considering I said nobody was online, so definitely was not preparing to have to go up against real people. But yeah, let's see how this goes. It'd take a second for me to get back into the swing of things, but yeah, this was a great Gears of War experience for sure. God damn, Retro Lancer, he's so overpowered. Just make sure everything is going good. Yeah, no, we're all good to go. Let's roll, guys. Again. Not off to a good start. That was late.
Revive me!
And it's a Marcus named Hoffman. That's a curveball for you. Like the Krill are going nuts over there. That Retro Lancer is so overpowered. I've been complaining about it for years, but it really is in this game. Man, how long are those Krill gonna just be chilling out there? What are they even, like, going to town on this? There's nothing to eat in that spot. Oh, now we're good to go. And if you didn't realize, we are playing with the FPS boost applied, so it's a nice smooth 60 FPS. Awesome. Holy assault rifles in this game. Ridiculous. Oh, and then he just insta-kills me. This is off to a bad start. Yeah, good old Gears. Bonjour, Matt. Hello there. And Pip, yep. With the whole thumbs up. If only I could get some kills and stuff going on, that would be stellar. Yeah, I was kind of like, oh, it's just going to be boss, and I jump in, there's a bunch of real players. I'm like, oh, no. Oh, no. And there's Krill over there. Retro Lancer that way. You can always tell it's the Retro Lancer because it's incredibly overpowered. And it's cheap. Damn. It's nice to have Bullet March, though. I like this map a lot. I always feel like people overlook it. Although I like the original Gears 1 version of Bullet March more because it was so damn creepy. Oh. 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 Ultimate Edition? I don't think you can find people in there. Retro should have been a pickup weapon. Yes, it should have. It's incredibly overpowered. Having it as a primary, like they did, I think, make the sawed-off a little bit more balanced, but at the beginning when this game launched, it was just like retros and sawed-offs. It was like, really wasn't that fun to play the multiplayer. It was ridiculous. But yeah, I still think the Retro Lancer should have been a pickup in this one. Did I pick up a bot? He picked up a bot. Wow.
All night long.
The enhancements, yeah, they do improve things a lot. Yeah, Gears 3 definitely was beautiful. I mean, it would look better with the full native 4K, but we can only seem to get 1440p at 60, so I'm assuming with a next-gen console down the road or a mid-gen refresh that we should get the full 4K 60, I would assume. Kind of weird that they wouldn't, even with UIR being an option, give us like a full 4K 60 option. That's what I was kind of thinking, is like for these older games, they should just give us unlocked settings and kind of like a do-at-your-own-risk kind of thing. You know, I think it would be like really cool if you could do, oh, I want to run this game at 4K, you know, kind of like it works or it doesn't work, or hey, I want to try running this with like a higher frame rate, you know, 120, 60, give it a whirl. I think that would be kind of a better selection of choices. Well, that didn't work. So yeah. Gears 1 Bullet March, it's so cool. I remember really creepy late night, like 3 a.m., 1 a.m. in the morning when I was younger, and it was just like so dark, and you could just see the beady red eyes, the Locust out there and stuff. It was really, really cool, that map. This version's cool too, but yeah, it's so glowy and stuff. Man, I I'm getting no kills in this. Absolutely slaughtered. Holy. Should be drinking harder. Anyways, yeah, I think I just got like killed several times in a row that match. Hot damn. But yeah, I also got to try the magical, I don't know if you guys know, at Costco. They have alcoholic freezies you can get. So I was giving that a whirl tonight. And they are fantastic. I had the lime ones. Really, really good. And I threw together a small little fun Instagram reel. Oh, we got each other. So I got like a little Instagram reel of that because I thought it'd be funny just to throw together for 2 seconds. It was really enjoyable. Here's 360 FPS. Yeah, it does. So the biggest thing I notice when you jump to a higher frame rate with the Gears games, the older ones, is like the roadie running doesn't feel as like nauseating, if that makes sense. It feels like it's just a lot smoother. So I actually wonder traditionally if the roadie running is more of like a slower frame rate kind of issue as opposed to being anything to do with the actual style of roadie running, because it feels so much smoother to like, you know, run around like that. I'm already off to a better start this match, guys. I will revive you, my friend, if you would not wiggle away from me. Goddamn Metro. Never die. Right? Alcoholic Freezy. And it's like, it's 8%. I was like, whoo! I didn't really feel any buzz off of it, to be honest. Like, maybe like a slight one, but it was still really, it was cool. I really liked it. I'm gonna try, they have watermelon, or, no, strawberry hibiscus, I think is, or is it watermelon hibiscus? Something like that. There's another one. I'm gonna give it a whirl. Not tonight, but in the future. See, look at that ridiculousness, that guy can just sit there spraying that retro lancer without even trying and just like downing me. Like it doesn't even take an effort. Ridiculous. And did they ever like play the multiplayer and be like, huh, the balancing of this is just atrocious. Like it's fine having some weapons that are really powerful, but god damn, the thing just stops. Even to this day. Anyways, yeah, it is a great map. But yeah, it is a little sad that we can't play like Gears Ultimate Edition. I think what the big mistake they made with that one was not adding bots to it. I know the bots weren't originally there, but you know, like every other Gears we can enjoy today, you know, you can still find some people, but you just can't enjoy those original Gears games because you don't have anybody to really, you know, you can't even get the matches going, basically. Man, no luck today. I wasn't expecting this kind of intensity. Oh, so you can get in there. Nice. That is bad fire.
Good to go.
I'm behind cover. Are you? Oh, bots, man. Oh, I hate slaughter. God damn. 7 months? Has it really been that long? Wow, thanks for being a member for so long, slaughter. 7 months? That's crazy. I think you're close to getting a new tier? I don't know how it works at that point. I think it's, I stole that kill, I forgot about that. It's like, what, 1 month, and then you get a second month one, and then there's like, I think there's 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, and then 2 years. There's like 5 different layers. YouTube needs to add some more different membership tier options for later on ones, I think. that kill. Didn't get the sniper either. Wow. That's a little disappointing. Oh, there goes that guy's head. Suppressive fire. This round's going a lot better than the last round was. A lot better. Hello there. This game is very fast-paced. It is, but the newer Gears games are even quicker. You're welcome, teammate. That was a bot. Oh, I thought he boom shot at that guy. Okay, well he's gone. I'm on a killing spree? What? I mean, not all those kills were earned, but I gotta take what I can get this match. Diamond is 12 months. Oh. Well, you're well on your way. Yeah. Assuming you want to keep being a member and whatnot, but yeah, it's kind of interesting. So there's the 5 tiers there. Yeah, no, I do hope they add more features and stuff to it as well. The best pacing, like movement and stuff like that. It's just pretty good. I do think 4 and 5 actually handle like the movement and the speed of the game really well, like how fast everything is. But there's a lot to like about this one. It feels really good. It feels action packed. The 60 FPS helps just a ton. I would really like to see like a Gears collection though at some point. I think it's would be a really good thing for like the longevity of the franchise. I think a Gears collection is needed. You're enjoying your Series S. Oh, cool. I'm glad you're having fun with it. You got used to it. Yeah, it's like all the games. They get super, super quick, and then it's kind of like, oh, okay, I'm used to this. But I'm always like, could these games get any faster? And then the next one comes out, and you know, they're just as fast, if not quicker. It's just like, it's crazy. Like COD, I never thought could get anywhere close to the, you know, the speeds COD is nowadays, right? No, I wanted the boom shot. I forgot it's a hold X, not a tap X. Well, that could have been worse. I think I really picked it up there in the second half. I think I did. It's the toxic zombie again. That's good to know. Hello there. Hello there. But yeah, a bit of a later night kind of start on this one. I'm trying to work through another game I'm reviewing that I have to get finished for like however many hours from now, so it's gonna be another late night. Woo! But yeah, I thought I could slip in a stream. LA Mass Effect Legendary. Yeah, I want to do a stream series of those ones as well. I think we'll do. Well, I know what we're doing tomorrow night, but I think we might get kicking off some single player stuff stream-wise in the near future here. But I want to do the Mass Effects and kind of run through them. Thought that would be fun. Yep. At some point. See, we had full matches too. I wonder why everybody left. Probably the Retro Lancers. Nice win. Oh, thanks. I mean, I can't take credit. I was just here kind of late. So, you know, I was helping out the team, but this is definitely like a combined effort, I would say. All right, let's do this. King of the Hill on Mercy. Just like there will hopefully be no mercy for that other team. Yes. Alright, let's go. Anytime now, any second. It takes like so long to get into matches for some of these older games. And you know, I would say this one almost has more of a natural sort of look to it than it does in the later Gears games. Like, I think it looks more realistic in like in 5. Is it in 4? I can't remember if it's 4. No, I think it's in 4 and 5, but it has like a bit more of a natural sort of worn down look in this. Perhaps not as like super high resolution, but still a very quality experience. Really, she was like right on top of that that digger there. I'm still gonna get flying hard here. Okay, I guess he's backing away. I'm like shooting point blank at the gold trade. I'm not kidding. Come on. Am I excited for the Skywalker saga? Totally excited. You've bought too many games? Well, you never know. Maybe there's room for another one. Hard to say. But yeah, obviously, since I'm gonna be up all night working on something, expect a fresh review of something new in the morning. Woo-hoo-hoo. I think it'll be like an hour later than usual, though. This one has like a weird embargo to it, which is forcing me to stay up even later. Haha. So, yeah. Mainly not because, you know, I can sleep and I can have my video stuff released, but like, I want to get my written review for it out as well. That means I gotta manually do it. Oh, Coltrane, you silly man. Do you know he runs on whole grain? Fun fact. Oh, that was a waste of a grenade. Savage Drone kicked that guy's ass.
Revive!
That grenade not kill that lady? Oh, look at me getting those kills on. What's happening here? Oh, the double. Not bad at all, I might say, for my little Locust action right now. Freaking bots, I tell you. That was a waste of a grenade. Oh, good morning. Huh. Did EA play with the Ultimate Game Pass? Yeah, it's included with Game Pass Ultimate. You get EA Play, which makes it an even better deal. I have this really great feeling that the reason we haven't seen the Ubisoft Plus, or what is it? Ubisoft Connect? Is it Ubisoft Plus? I can never remember what the calling is, because they keep rebranding it like every other year. But terrible branding aside, I have a feeling the reason they've been waiting so long to actually like release it is it's gonna be like an announcement during E3, and it'll be like a Game Pass option as well with it, I'm thinking. I don't think it'll be like the full like day one titles, but I think there'll be like some kind of like tier thing where you get like the legacy Ubisoft games with Game Pass. I think that's gonna happen. And it'll be like, again, well, it's not E3, it's the Summer Games Events Xbox Conference thing. That's what we're dubbing it. There we go. Yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen. That's gonna be pretty cool. I mean, I think I've done videos on, like, literally, you know, like all the Ubisoft titles already, but obviously that would, I think, bring in some new viewers on stuff, I believe. I'm having, like, no luck with this mortar firing. That might get somebody? One or two guys? Nothing, eh? Wow. But yeah, the obvious excitement and hype around my Costco Freeze's real review, whatever, has inspired me. We're gonna take this channel in a new direction. It's gonna be Costco reviews. We're gonna review everything at the Costco. It's gonna be magical. We're gonna be like, wow, I can't believe you're reviewing that. Yes, this is the way. It's gonna be fun. Starfield. I'm very excited for Starfield. I'm sure they'll show that at the conference. They'll probably open with it. And then obviously, you know, Starfield towards the end of the year. Very much looking forward to reviewing that one. So stay tuned for intense Starfield coverage, I would imagine. Anyways, we're a while into the video now, so be sure to like the stream, subscribe, and trade as well. Donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Get cool emotes to use in the stream chats, behind the scenes stuff. Alternatively, there's a Patreon option. Plans start at like $2 or something, not too bad. You also get cool badges beside your name, those are kind of fun. And yeah, if streaming daily, you know, there's always a stream going on. And then if you like the written word, gamerheadquarters.com, you know, there's stuff to read up on there. Gears 623. Well, it takes them a couple years to make a Gears game. Apparently they started production in 21. I could see 23, 24 as being plausible for Gears. Maybe later, we'll have to see. Gears 4? I love that Gears of War game. I think that's one of the best ones. I have 1,000 hours in Gears 4. I actually really like that game. So I will not stand for this negativity towards Gears of War 4. Oh, come on! That should have split that guy apart. Like, are you kidding me? That boom shot was, like, right on him. There was, at least I felt him, like, getting hit marked a little bit by that. That's just silly. That guy should have went boom. He should have fell down and went boom. I got the 2 bots. Well, I mean, they still count as 2 kills, so whatever. Too bad there's not really any achievements I have left to work for in this one. You know what I mean? Like, I literally have, I think, like, almost all the multiplayer ones. There was an achievement, though, for getting all the ribbons, and I think there's a ribbon I need where it's like, you shoot someone in the head with a torque bow shot, and it goes through them, and it lands on the ground and kills the second person or something, which is just like a complete happenstance. Really? Have I streamed Titanfall 2 multiplayer before? I haven't. We've gone to do it a couple times, and there's always some kind of issue that pops up. But don't worry, Titanfall 2 is at the back of my mind for a someday stream. I just don't know how populated it is these days. We were, like, again, we were going to do it so many times, but we were having, like, I think we were having stream issues during the time we tried it again. Starfield is a brand new game. You haven't played Starfield, should you? Did you try it? You gotta wait. You gotta wait till it comes out, I guess. It's a brand new IP. Yeah. Can't get used to the screen shaking. Oh, it's actually like way better when it's at 60 FPS, the screen shaking, but I guess it won't be for everyone. That's just the style to make you feel, you know, like it's intense. You're running fast. That's kind of a staple of the Gears kind of franchise here. Oh, come on. I get blown up from that distance. Anyways. Huh, next review, 50-pack of Costco Danishes, that's pretty intense. I can wall bounce occasionally. Yes, you'll eventually see it. I mean, there also needs to be like a reason to wall bounce. Because it is kind of tiring to do wall bounce. There is somebody in that corner. I don't know why I didn't see him when I moved around there. Yeah.
Who's next?
Really? Wow. I can't remember what the timers are on like respawns for these weapons. Because it seems like they come back pretty quickly. There's Anya executing that poor savage hunter there. Weapon like no real players. Oh, it's literally me against 3 real players. Okay, got it. No wonder we're having such a hard time against this. Yeah. A decent amount of people then on Titanfall 2. I'll probably stream it at some point, but yeah, I'm not in a necessarily like in a rush to do so. The guy really seems to have unlimited boom shot. Because didn't he shoot me and kill both of us inside that room there? But he also shot at me moments before, and then he's got 2 more boom shots over there. A lot of boom shot ammo. A lot of boom shot ammo. It's kind of a little ridiculous, actually. Ah, so now it's 1-on-1. All the real players have left. Lost connection to the host? Well, that's depressing. No wonder all the real players left. See, it says 0 players online, but then you're able to find matches where people are at. Yeah, I think Titanfall 2 probably could have been a bigger game. You know, that indie darling Titanfall 2 that you always hear about. But I think that one could have been a bigger deal if they wouldn't have squished it between... What was the squish between Battlefield and then Call of Duty? I think it was like literally Battlefield came out and then Titanfall and then Call of Duty came out. And it's just like, what are you doing? And here's a full match of people. Wow, that's kind of nuts. A setup tour. At some point I'll probably do a room tour, but I'm not done moving the room around. Still, I know, right? It's like it's a monthly process. I don't know. It takes a long time. I'm not set up or pleased with it yet, but eventually I want to get like a couple more shelves, and I have yet to be able to find the shelves I want. And then eventually I'll do a whole tour thing, be like, hey yo. But yeah, well, I'll do it at some point, but just when I kind of feel like putting it together. Sawed off. Found Titanfall 2 at a dollar store? Wow, that's crazy. Can you play against bots in this game? Just bots? Yeah, you could do private matches with just bots. If you'd like to. You can do that with almost any of the Gears games. I think only Gears, the original Gears and Gears Ultimate Edition don't have bots, so you can play in like private matches. Oh god damn it, I didn't think she would actually see me there. Yeah, one of those players. Anyways, it's crazy. I don't know. It'll be fun to do like a setup thing, but yeah, I'm in no rush too. And then I'll be like, look, there's the TV. Look, there's the lights. People will be like, ooh. I do occasionally on the YouTube stories, I show off some of my little shelves that I got set up. I don't think they're up right now, but, you know, I think I shared it like a week ago on YouTube stories. I think I was, oh, that guy came and carved that lady up. Damn, we admire it this time. It's like, what's the term, you know, where they barbecue? Skewered. She just got skewered. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. It's a good win, guys. Which Xbox controller do I use to game with? I got a custom controller. I can send you the link if you want to see the review of it. I don't touch the Forza controller. That one's for show. That's a limited edition for show controller. Yeah. I need to, I guess, buy Titanfall 1. They kind of silently removed it off of the Xbox store, and then they just removed it off of EA Play like a few days ago, and I realized I don't actually own that. I owned it physically, and I got rid of it because I bought it. Or, I was using EA Play. I'm like, I don't need to own this because they'll never get rid of it. Now they got rid of it. I'm like, fuck. So, yeah, that kind of sucks. I really don't know what to do. I'd love to own it digitally, and now I just can't. I mean, I don't really think I necessarily need to play the first Titanfall again in the future, but it's like, it's nice to own it, if that makes sense. You know, it's just kind of a nice map to have, or a nice game to have ownership over, just in case I do want to revisit it. Ugh, it sucks. It's like, why do they need to delist it? There's no reason for that. At least make it like a free game or something for a bit. Anyways, it's well, it hasn't been that long, but let's go in here. Actually, this map you never see in rotation, so that's actually pretty cool to get this one. Oh, that was laggy. Worked out in my favor, though. I'm taking it. Yeah, you really don't see this map in rotation. But yeah, like I was saying, I don't really have any achievements left to get in this. Like, I do have some, but, you know, it's nothing that, like, nothing I can really grab in online multiplayer. I think ones I basically have to boost. It's kind of like getting the ribbons, being, I think, Min and getting executed by Rom, or being Rom and executing Min, and it's like, when does that happen? Vulnerable little spot up here, I gotta say.
Revive me!
Thanks, Cole. We jump down from here? No. Gotta walk around. It takes a little bit. Let's go, let's go. I don't know if you guys missed it, the MLB The Show review is up for this year's release. I'll have a Series S one tomorrow as well. And like I said, a review game as well. Did that guy literally Hammer of Dawn steal my down kill? Can't even. Can't even. Unbelievable. You pre-ordered Lego Skywalker? Oh, I hope you have fun with that one. I too hope it's good. You like the controller with the rubber grips? Mine has like this sort of green, they call it raindrops is the grip. I love the grip. Like, I got like a custom controller sent to me years and years back from like Evil controllers, and it had like the raindrops, and I was like, okay, now I want this on any custom controller I get. So I have to like specifically be like, I need the raindrops, and yeah. I hate that goddamn Retro Lancer. It's so ridiculous. I know the other guy finished me off with the sawed off, but that Retro Lancer did so much damage, and you didn't even have to like aim or even put any effort into shooting it. It's such a talentless weapon. Hello there.
Sweet.
The Hammer of Dawn. What a weird level though, but I quite like this one. It's just such a strange design. I actually enjoyed these older Gears games because they used to just like pump out DLC content. And you get like such a variety of maps, it was unreal. And then they tried, Gears 4 was really good for maps, and then Gears 5 they tried to really push like microtransactions, and then we We did get maps later on, but it took a long time for them to release any for that Gears. He's got a how did he instant down me with the flamethrower that fast? What? Oh my god, anyways. That sucks. I also really wanted, when they were releasing controllers for the first bit there, what was the lime green, the Volt or something? That series controller was really nice. I am also holding out my hopes that Xbox reveals like a slightly enhanced controller at some point. Maybe an Xbox Series like upgraded or 0.0 controller or something that has like some more advanced features. That would be kind of nice. You love Kevin? That's great. I think Kevin's playing Insurgency or something. Yeah, they're playing Insurgency. Tried to get him to do Hell Let Loose, but didn't hear back. Alas, what can you do? But yeah, a new game will be streamed tomorrow. That'll be fun, but we do have also a new review in the morning, so keep on the lookout for that one. Yeah. Wow. Open up servers for the OG games? Yeah, they can't do that. That's just not possible. The servers are gone. You know, like they made... Oh yeah, and the water goes down the street. That's always cool. But yeah, no, they closed the servers like probably, what, a decade ago at this point. You know, it's not like they have anything set up for them. You'd have to basically like create a new server emulation system. It wouldn't financially be worth it. I don't think you'd get the okay from the different companies. Like I wonder if you could almost do. I thought my teammate was chainsawing them. Okay, you'd have to almost kind of look at what X-Link does, sort of, and you'd have to sort of emulate that. And I don't think they would find it worth the hassle to do. I'd love to have the servers for original multiplayer games, but I don't see them doing it. I also found it weird that they never made like some of the older original Xbox games backwards compatible. Well, I mean, obviously a lot of them they can't do, but like Halo 1, Halo 2, and like Fable, I always thought it would be cool to have like the OG versions of those games available to play. Because, you know, original Fable and Fable Anniversary, they are very different games stylistically. So I always thought it was just kind of strange that they never, you know, made those ones backwards compatible. Unreal Engine 5 Metahuman? Well, I mean, Gears, the Coalition is using Unreal Engine 5, and they are doing their own kind of take on metahumans, I believe. You can go and you can watch the teaser tech video that they made. They did 2 Unreal tech demos for the next Gears to showcase what they're kind of going for it. One is like a visual, kind of like here's the environments, what they're going to look like, and then the other is like, hey, these are what our characters are going to look like. So those videos are actually kind of interesting if you've never seen them. I maybe could pull them up on the chat thing, but I'd have to look for them. But I think if you just search Unreal Engine 5 Gears of War, it should give you the 2 different videos. And that'll give you a bit of a teaser of what they're going for. At least early on. Obviously, things will change. It might even look better than it does for that teaser. Oh, come on! Are you kidding me? I'm like around the... it's ridiculous. Anyways, you gotta follow Cybertron in the mail. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's a great game if you've never played it. I actually just recently filmed Follow Cybertron on the Series S, so that video will come out at some point in the near future. I don't have a date, but, you know, things get swapped around. As I always say, I've got like a month's worth of like video content. Well, not necessarily like fully stacked up yet, but you know, it's in editing or being released, and it's always being worked on. So I have like a stockpile of stuff, and then I work on new games and I shuffle things in. I have like just a rotating schedule. It is lagging like freaking crazy in this. Holy. Bloodwake, Brute Force. Yeah, I thought it was weird Brute Force wasn't backwards compatible. You would have thought that one would be, right? Like, Seems kind of strange.
I see one.
Actually, I did a video of Brute Force running on 360 not too long ago, and that'll be up on the channel at some point too, someday. But it's just like, yeah, that was kind of one I was sort of expecting to be backwards compatible since it's first party.
I see one.
Throwing frag!
Oh, that hit somebody. Nope. Oh, we killed each other. Nice. Yeah, Brute Force is actually pretty cool. I kind of liked it. See, now when I use the Scorcher, I get like insta-killed, so we'll have to see how lucky I am with this thing this time. Come on. Oh, behind you, Astro Boy. I literally watched that guy get killed. Beast mode? Yeah, beast mode was fun. I don't know if they'll ever bring it back though, but beast mode was pretty entertaining. It was just like an extra mode, because remember they delayed Gears 3 like a year. I think they said it was polished, but I believe the real case was Microsoft just wanted it as a holiday game. And it worked out because this game sold a ton of copies and was a huge success. Fuck this off. But yeah, so they had like an extra, well, not a year, but they had like 6 to 8 months of development time. So I think beast mode was like a, hey, we got all this extra time, let's throw it in there kind of thing. Basically. 360 Model E. Oh, wow. An Unreal Tournament 3 stream? Well, I don't own Unreal Tournament 3. Firstly, but I mean, it might be cool. Maybe I'll grab it if it goes on sale or something at some point. But yeah, no, I don't have that one. In fact, I don't even know if I've seen those Unreal Engine game or Unreal Tournament games even go on sale on console. How am I not counting that guy? Oh, hi teammate. Thought you had died.
Throwing frag!
Nice. Yeah, this map is so interesting with like the tilt that happens. I tried the Scorcher again. I mean, never seems to work for me, but we'll give it a whirl. I'm just happy you actually got like a full match. Game host disconnected? What the f... Anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great. Donation's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Alternatively, Patreon option. Streaming all the time. Lots of fun. So now the match just restarts because the host quit, or what? What happened there? Hello there. Project Gotham Racing? I don't think you'll ever see another Project Gotham Racing. There's really no point with how successful Forza's become, right? Yeah, at least you would assume that the first party stuff would be backwards compatible, and it just like, I don't know. Maybe there's reasons why. So what is going on here? Why is this? Is it just like someone on the other team quit? They got like mad or something? This is really weird. You're collecting OG games? That's cool. I guess I'm kind of grabbing the odd non-backwards compatible titles all of a sudden, which is weird. And I feel like I don't know if I sold some for my collection, but I feel like I'm missing some because I can't find my Warforce Cybertron copy, but I'm like, did I sell it? I was really sad when we weren't getting like backwards compatibility, and I just kind of like Got rid of a whole bunch of games, so ugh. Didn't think I'd be doing videos and stuff though, so it makes sense. Hey, so we went from having a full match to having us against one real player on their team. Cool, 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 cool. Gotham City Impostors. I think you could still play that on PC. That was a lot of fun on 360. I had one pal that I really liked playing that game with. And I was always kind of just like, what happened to it? Why didn't we get like new versions of it? It was really kind of fun. If you guys don't know what Gotham City Impostors was, it's basically like Call of Duty, but like messed up DC stuff. And one team cosplays as Batman, the other team cosplays as like Jokers. It was very entertaining. And actually like a pretty decently balanced competitive game. It was just nuts too though. It had like grappling stuff and it was kind of cool. And like I said, I think it's still on PC, or I was very surprised we just like never got like a new version of it. I always thought that was strange. RPG Sudoku, I think I've heard of that one. Sudoku. Gears game would be more customization, like Gears Tactics. Oh, I don't know if that works with the microtransactions they're trying to sell you. Gears Tactics did have really good customization. I think that would be very hard for them to do for like this kind of game. I'm actually surprised Gears Tactics doesn't get more of a response from the community because it really was well done. If you guys never played Gears Tactics, I highly recommend it. Like the whole turn-based kind of XCOM style, they do a very good job for it. A little long though, a little long. And a little difficult as well. No, this is still definitely like laggy for the rest of the players. I need Nasher ammo. They got the hammer, guys. Watch out. Cutscenes look great. You just don't like that style game. That's fair. I'm not huge on the turn-based games myself, but I was just like, this is really good. It looks beautiful too, visually. Originally, Gears Tactics was actually going to be like a Connect game where you do controlling of different Gears characters, but they scrapped it. And then I guess they re-kicked it, or restarted it off later, and then they turned it into Gears Tactics. And it just, like, I think a lot of the Microsoft franchises maybe have more versatility as, like, different kinds of games than they maybe get, like, chances for. Because I know we won't get it now because we're calling it Gears Tactics, but I think, like, Gears of War is, like, a real-time strategy game, like Age of Empires and stuff, or like Halo Wars would be pretty cool. You know, you just make like the different like troops and stuff, and that actually be quite fun. The load times on 1X? Oh, it'll be a lot faster on the Series X. Climax, made by Climax. Oh, that must have been a long time ago. In Dead Space style? I mean, the Gears games are pretty horror-like, but Dead Space style. It might be interesting. More like it's pure horror. Titanfall 2 for $7. Yeah, Titanfall 2 goes on sale all the time. They can't give that away. I'm just kidding. Yeah. Anyways, I wouldn't worry about any issues with the Activision Blizzard deal. There won't be any problems. Xbox is gonna knock that out of the park. Academy, I love this map. Lots of fun. Ah, god damn it. Sometimes the charger charges and sometimes it doesn't. Here we go, guys. King of the Hill on the Academy. I wonder if my buddy's skating right now. Still need to find some time to check out his hockey game. He's at like the world's longest hockey game for 11 days. And then his sister's like posting pictures or videos of him, or not, I guess not of him, but like of the players, and they're just like, some of them are just like lying down on the ice because they're just tired. Because I think it's like 3 days in or something now. It's kind of funny. So how many real players? Okay, 4 out of 3. Got it.
Throwing frag!
Again, this is like pretty like. Oh come on! I'm not even close to where he is. I was backing up. Ah, that's garbage. Garbage. The Halo Wars style. Yeah, no, I really like the RTS style that's like that. I'm looking forward to. Apparently, Age of Empires is going to come to console this year, and I can't wait to review that and do streams and showcase Age of Empires on console because it's like da bomb. I love that franchise, but I'm like, Gears would actually be a really cool RTS where you build like, you know, different facilities. You could do like the Hollow and stuff for the Locust, or even the Swarm could maybe be its own faction. You know, and then you could do the humans, but like eventually, like for the Locust, you could make like giant like Brumaks or something as like endgame type Scarab equivalents, and I don't know, it would be really cool, I think. But I don't mind, like I don't personally love turn-based games, but I don't mind that they try different types of genres. You know, I think it's kind of cool that there is a game like Gears Tactics that exists. It's actually pretty well done and quite impressive for what it is, but. Yeah, it won't be for everyone, but it's a cool option for PC players, and I think, you know, Xbox is, well, it's also on console, but I think Xbox is trying to provide a range of different, you know, genres and games. Like, they're single-handedly reviving the real-time strategy genre, which is great. And then, you know, if they bring back, like, StarCraft and stuff, nuts. That is so laggy. Like, I'm not lagging because I haven't lost any frames on my thing. So will we get an Xbox spring sale? Yeah, you should be seeing the spring sale starting on Thursday. As soon as it's live, I'll do a video going over like suggested deals and stuff in US dollars. I'll region hop my console over and do that. But yeah, from what I understand, the spring sale should be on Thursday. There's already, well, actually no, there isn't actually an Xbox spring sale up at the moment. There's different kinds of sales. Hello there. Oh, dun, 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 dun. Turn-based RPG. In the Gears universe? Oh, a turn-based RPG. I mean, they already have Gears Tactics, which is like a turn-based sort of take, but I think you're talking about more like Final Fantasy-esque. I think that would be a little strange. I don't know how that would work for Gears. I think that'd be a little too strange. Oh, hi there, Larry. It was a really exciting day. What was it? I got to have my Costco alcoholic freezy. I got to try one. I was pretty blown away, I gotta say. I was pretty excited. Like I said, guys, the reels on the Instagram. It starts the channel's transition into just reviewing Costco products. That's all we're gonna do now. Oh, god damn it! That really blows.
Enemy spotted!
I wonder if I can go get my grenade. Doesn't matter because I'm not gonna get there in time to do anything. Ah. Yeah, the spring sale is like a you know when the spring sale comes on Xbox. It's a big event. Like it's a huge thing with like hundreds of games. Star Wars Empire at War? That would be fun on consoles. I don't think we've had an Empire at War in a very long time, though. Very, very long time. Oh, it kills me too. Oh, yeah, okay. Starting to think my team isn't very good. Oh wow, that guy just capped that guy right off with that shotgun clean. He gnashed him good. I think it's lagging too much. I don't know why though. These are supposed to be, aren't they dedicated servers though? I don't believe it's not peer-to-peer. Again, I think the spring sale should be like, I believe it'll be like Thursday. Although it would make sense for it to be on like Tuesday with like the sale refreshes, but I'm just kind of going off of like historics. Regardless, spring sale should be this week. And I will do a video. If you buy anything on the spring sale, consider going through that affiliate link that will be in that video.
Incoming ink!
Double kill. Revive me, bro. Bro, are you kidding me, man? You're a bot, too. Aren't you supposed to be more prone to reviving your teammates, bot? Bot gets the boom shot, just wastes it. Oh. That's like insult injury of the bot not reviving me. Didn't see that coming, did you, Rom? Jeez. Oh, if that guy plays this Rom. I think I need to. Is it Min executing Rom or is it Rom executing Min? Look at that achievement. No, I feel like I'm gonna have to literally. Maybe I can boost that with 2 controllers. In versus MP. Oh, as Rom execute Min 10 times. Maybe I can't boost that. Maybe I get like Kevin or something to jump on and be on the other team and just like execute him a bunch. But I don't know if he has that content. No, I think the content's free, right? Am I single? It's hard to say, Larry. It's hard to say. The other guy wants to know too, am I single? I don't know. Good question. EA is developing a new strategic Star Wars game? Not that I'm aware of. I didn't read anything on that. If so, cool, but I believe they're doing like a story-based Star Wars game or something? I don't know. Yeah, see that goddamn leg on that kill? What the hell's going on with this? Doesn't look like it's undedicated. The frickin' lag is ridiculous. I always thought it was still like, I don't know when they took it off, if they did, but yeah, like the first match we played tonight was very, very smooth. And then it's just like the last couple in the server again. Not the best. 'Cause that is some ridiculous lag. That is goddamn crazy. And again, it's not on my network because I'm not dropping any stream frames. My Minecraft community pick? Oh, yeah, no, it's from a long time ago. A long time ago, that one was pack 17. Actually, when you think about that, 2017, that was 5 years ago. That's wild. Been such a long time. Reviewing the Costco pickle jar. That's what I'm saying, you know, I gotta start getting into the Costco reviews and just doing like, hey, here's the Costco pizza, you know, squeezing an 8-minute video out of it. Would be extremely great. Everyone would be like, wow, look at these reviews. I feel like I talk about Costco enough that we could get people to watch those. Someday we'll bring that Costco hot dog review out. Maybe it'll be like a reward video for getting like some sort of milestone or something. Oh, piss off. Remember guys, the big reward if we get 100k subs Oh, no, 150k subs before the end of the year. Kevin and I will sit there and do a overlay video commentary for all 3 of the good and well worth watching Spider-Man movies, the Sam Raimi trilogy. So yeah, keep the dream alive. Ow, boom, bull. I do stream every day indeed. Hello there, just sitting here fighting away. Good morrow. Wow, that's some fancy wording. Good morrow. Whoa. Good morrow. Very interesting verbiage. Don't see that every day. But you do see me streaming, so there you go. Oh, and it has been a while, so be sure to like the stream. Subscribing is great, donations cool. Consider becoming channel member. Alternatively, Patreon option. Streaming all the time. Lots of fun. Fuck it, the goddamn leg is unreal at this match. Holy. We must have like the worst host in the world if we're off the dedicated. My god.
Throwing smoke.
Here is Costco pizza. Tastes like cardboard. It did taste like cardboard. Again, like last time I went though, I was like, they do actually, they look better. I bet they taste the same, but they did look better. I could buy like a slice of every pizza type and then do like a review of them all and be like, okay, here we go.
Incoming smoke.
It did taste like cardboard. Let's not.
See the day here, soldiers. Decimate. Locust.
I'm sorry we lost Hoffman. Good Morrowind. My favorite controller? I love the series controller. I think it's the peak of what the Xbox controllers were working towards. It feels so nice in the hands. Yeah, I'd say the series controller. Good Morrowind. All about, was it Yesteryear? That classic RuneScape song. That's the good stuff. I have like a RuneScape vinyl. Apparently like it's a really, really special item. I could get like hundreds of dollars for it. Just sitting. Actually, it's sitting in the green screen behind me, I think. Good Morrowind. I was looking at the PlayStation Premium stuff, you know, like the PlayStation Plus, or not the PlayStation Plus. Well, it's going to be PlayStation Plus Premium, but like the PS Now stuff. They got some weird ass titles on that PS Now service. Weird ass titles, and it's strange because some of them are like, you know, from 360 or PS3 era. And I'm like, we don't even have those backwards compatible on Xbox. I'm like, why the hell are they available there, but we can't get them here? That's really strange. Really, really strange. So I'm like, I wonder if there's some sort of like licensing agreement that they can't be on Xbox, or a licensing agreement where it's like they can be streamed only but not like bought anymore or something, or I don't know. It's weird. I thought I'd get too closer. Leg.
Whoa,
No,
mix
leave me
in a
alone.
shower.
Did I watch WrestleMania? I didn't, sorry. Are the same? Oh, no. The series controller feels way different. Seriously, hold a Xbox One controller and then hold a Series S controller. They feel completely different in your hands. They've also fixed the bumpers, the triggers are better, the buttons are better, the D-pad is completely revamped. Like, it actually is quite an upgrade. It's the controller you know, but it feels way better. And it's better ergonomics. It's a huge difference. And there's a third button in the middle for taking pictures and stuff. It's really cool. Damn kind, caring, and loving? I don't know about that. Is this so laggy? I'm glad you guys enjoyed the fight and stuff. It's like you have to like wait for the hit to then proceed. I bet if I started another search and I didn't end up in this match again, I would be hosting and then it would be like super good internet. You almost gotta like pray and it's not even like super beast at this point. Anya, get your cute little ass back here. Is it that cute? It's kind of small. Nah, whatever. Should I execute this lady? Yeah! At least I'm doing better than that first match of the night. That was rough to deal with. Well, of course it's the same design. I mean, they spent however much on it. Yeah, Laurie's given up on the lust. Apparently. Although I have to say, it's very sus. Very, very sus. You know, like when you play Among Us and you're like, that person's kind of sus? That's what this feels like. Like, it's so laggy I can't even get it over the goddamn wall. Bull train runs on getting shot with my Lancer train. Thank you, Beast Rider. You're my bro. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise, Beast Rider. She's gonna execute me now. Oh, come on, I only baseball slapped you. Wasn't even that bad. Let's go, team. Hold her down. I love how there's also just like chickens casually roaming around in this world. It's a hellish landscape, but they somehow survive. It would suck being a chicken in the Gears of War universe. Like, it is such a hellish universe with like death and giant monsters. Like, being a chicken must be the worst. Which capture card do I use? I use a pass-through device, the Aver Media 2+ live thing or something. You go to Series S and you're happy with it. I'm glad to hear that. That's great. I hope you have fun with it. And yeah, storage is a bit of an issue. It was noted in my review of it. Oh, totally, Laurie. Anyways, thanks for the donation there, Mista. How is the Skywalker saga? I mean, from a legal standpoint, that's binding by a contract. It's really hard to say, I would say. But I would say, you know, if you wait just a bit more, you might get to hear a bunch of information about it. I just ran right by a cursor. But yeah, I mean, I'd love to say that I have that game and I'm playing it and whatnot, and you know, that I'm working on and stuff. But you know, there's a lot of legality things and signed contracts and NDAs, and you don't want to mess with the Warner Brothers legal team. they'll find you. But yeah, you know, just keep an eye out. You never know what might be coming up in the near future. Yeah, we do have a new game tomorrow night that we'll be streaming, and you know, there's a fancy review I'm staying up for tonight to work on. And, yeah, just keep your eyes open. But yeah, thanks for the donation there. Series S is pretty great. Yeah, what's up? Just playing the Gears of War. You know, the big theme of tonight is the Costco alcoholic freebies. Like, I got to try one tonight. I really liked it. So it was a lot of fun. Sweet dreams. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I try to have them, but then all I see are just the quietness. Actually, I don't mind it. You know, you just kind of lay down, just quiet. Don't have to deal with anything. Sometimes I watch the guinea pig live streams before I go to bed. I take a look and see what they're doing. Those guinea pigs, they're always up to something, you know, eating food, lying around, sleeping, pooping, you know, guinea pig stuff. It's riveting. It's really the drama that gets me there. Yeah. PlayStation Store credit, and you got the new Far Cry 6, and pet a crocodile and stuff. Trying to get a pet a chicken. Yeah, chicken petting would be fun. You know, a lot of people actually use chickens as like, what are those? Companion pets? Emotional support animals? Chickens? Like, I guess they're actually very emotive and supportive, apparently. You never would have expected it out of chickens, but yeah, apparently they're really supportive animals. Yeah, come to think of it, there's a lot of animals that seem to really like us. And we eat, like, all of them. Oh, just how it goes. Oh, that didn't get on you. But she can't kill me anyways from that angle. No siree. You beat this last night? What good timing. Did you have fun playing the Gears of War games? Because it's a great series. Maybe we'll do a campaign stream at some point of the different Gears titles. We do have, for whenever I can get Kevin to do stuff, we are planning on doing some of the Halo games, the campaigns of them, so look forward to those streams at some point down the road. Lots of fun. Slaughter with a thumbs up. Yeah. It's always funny when you get like a, you know, an exciting donation or an intense one. Like, I mean, I definitely appreciate all donations, but it's just like my revenue kind of chart on the YouTube gets like changed so much. God damn it, it's so laggy that it's like impossible to hit these guys. It's just like spikes and stuff. It's kind of funny. We eat the chickens. Reviewing the Costco rotisserie chicken. That would be fun. I'm actually really mad Safeway got rid of their family chicken meal. So if you guys don't know about that, it was like, I think it was 20 bucks or something you would pay. Maybe under 20 bucks. And it was like, you get like a cooked chicken, you get a pack of 4 bread buns, and you get like a Mojo's, and then I think you also get like a salad or something. It was like 20 bucks. It was a great deal. Great deal. Got it for years, but they got rid of it, probably due to the wild inflation that our government didn't give a damn about. And yeah, it sucks to suck. I'm looking forward to Starfield, man. Starfield is the way to go. I'm glad you're liking the series. You know, a lot of people are negative about the later Gears games. I think they're fantastic, and I think you'll have a lot of fun working through all that stuff. So good luck on your journey through the Gears games. Gotta get ready for Gear 6 there, eh?
Look out! Eat grenade!
You lost your legs. Oh crap. Retro Lancer! And a torpedo.
I'm locked and loaded.
That sucks. That's what gets you guys. It's not just the Retro Lancer, it's the torpedo up your ass. Do they still rotate like the seasonal events in this game, or do they just, like, you think you would have that automated almost, but I bet they don't. Hey, that's not Marcus, that's Dom. That guy is my sus. Get on, you're just like crazy right in front of him. Instead of trying to steal my kill there, Myra, maybe shooting some of these other guys if they're still up would be a little bit more helpful for our team's cause. Our team's cause being the extermination of all humans on this planet. But you know how it is. We're a local, lone, homegrown group of individuals, us Locust, trying to make a difference out there in the world by removing humanity. Oof. Yeah, all the Gears games are pretty good. Oh, you love Gears 5 so far? That's nice. It's a great game. It really is. Very well done. I don't like, there's a certain, and I won't spoil it, there's like a certain choice you make in the game. I didn't really like that part of it, but everything else I really enjoyed. Some great callbacks, you know. Kind of do some like Gears 2 callbacks in that one. Very interesting. This really makes me want a Gears collection so badly.
This is all going well.
I'm always glad to come back and deliver the Gears 3 action for you occasionally. Because I know people always get hyped. And as you can tell, you still clearly can find players in this game, which is cool. What did I get stunned by? The ink? I mean, we've got like basically it's 4-on-4 with one bot per team. That's pretty good. Especially for 130 on like a Sunday. Nice skills. Oh, thank you. I finally got rolling. I was having a really hard time at the beginning of the stream. Like, I was just getting my ass kicked. But got into the flow of things, especially since it's lagging. I don't think I'm necessarily doing too bad. Now you shoot the torpedo and lag, but we'll see if we can make it work. And yes, I have very, very high expectations for good old Starfield. So I'm assuming Xbox is going to keep doing their early access thing for like video content, so you know, stay tuned. Hopefully I'll be able to showcase that game off and you guys get tease what it has to offer. Probably way closer to release, but you know, it'll be neat. Yeah, I hope it's good. I hope it's great. Beast Rider, go Beast Rider! They killed Beast Rider. Remember that time Beast Rider saved my life? Great, bro. Oh, that didn't work. The leg is unreal. You must find the leg within. No, Beast Rider! And I lost this round. Can't even get over there in time. 60 FPS.
Get back in there and fight for your queen.
The community got to decide. It was like a donation thing. They should have killed Carmine though. I ran the Carmine Must Die Facebook group. Pretty proud of that. You have to go? Oh no! I'll have a good one there. Mass Effect 1 feels amazing. It does look pretty good. I was expecting some deeper revamps for Mass Effect 1, but, you know, I was pretty happy with it. Like I said, I'd love to do a full Mass Effect kind of journey streams setup, but last time it got delayed because I wasn't feeling well. Now it's just kind of getting delayed because I keep having all these new games to cover, but I am, hopefully at some point we'll get that started. And hopefully it's, like, decently popular and people actually want to watch it. And do a whole bunch of different, like, you know, Mass Effect journey streams. Those games do provide a lot of stream time.
This is all going so well.
You know what works through the leg, guys? Chainsaw! So this is an Asher, apparently. Replaced? In Somerville? What's replaced? download the Mass Effect Legendaries. You definitely do if you've been missing out on Mass Effect for a while. They are some really good upgrades. I do have videos going over all of them on the channel, but yeah, I'd love to just do a full stream series, 1, 2, and 3, and kind of take my time with it and have a full journey or whatever. Might be fun long-term content and be like, oh, go back and watch the whole journey through the Mass Effect series. Some fun stuff, right? Oh crap. Goddamn lag like crazy. Out of Ragnarok? Yes, I'm very excited about Ragnarok. I hope it's good. Why is Kevin's busy with other stuff? Mass Effect, yeah, it's a pretty good time, that's for sure. Can't get Kevin every night, you know, you gotta book him in and stuff. He's a busy guy, he's got lots of things to do. I mean, it's nice we see Kevin as much as we do anyways. See, whenever I use the Scorcher, it doesn't kill anyone. When other people use the Scorcher, it's like a god tier weapon on Earth. Or so is Sarah. Stand a chance. Light year as we go on. Yes, this is an epic game.
I have need of this.
Ow, what were the odds of that kick over the fence thing? What is going on? Thank you, drone. Drone, you've got the sniper. Put it to good use. Goddamn Retrolancer. Overpowered. Well, I've heard of Somerville. I haven't heard of Replace, though. Gears of War 6, yep. Very excited about it. Hope it's really, really good. I bet you it's going to be like super, super next gen and just blow people's minds. See, that Retrolancer, especially in the hands of a bot, is just like so OP. Keep in mind, it's not my bad aim. It's just the lag. The lag. But I would imagine Gears will probably be pretty groundbreaking. It'll be nice to see them not constrained by like a really low-end like Xbox One console and actually have like some powerful hardware to play with. It's gonna be really cool.
Throwing smoke.
Ooh, for Starfield we can also do like mods of the week, because I'll have it on PC because it'll be Game Pass title. Andromeda? We don't really talk about Andromeda. That game was pretty lackluster. This is very disappointing, that one. How's it going? Good. Battling away at Gears, fighting some folks. It's a great time. Great time to be alive. I'm so screwed here. This lag is agonizing. Makes this so hard to place like Nasher shots. feel like 90% of this is just luck.
They're so fragile.
Ah, damn it, I would have had that guy down the tunnel too. Gabble keeps getting me with the retro lancer because it's overpowered and cheap. What's next for Red Dead? Well, I'm assuming eventually they'll do a Red Dead 3 in probably 5 or so years after the next Grand Theft Auto comes out, so that'll be exciting. And hopefully that time they'll actually get the multiplayer right, and just, well, I don't know, they'll make boatloads of money.
Human spotted.
Gabbo's a cheapo using the retro lancer. Tell us hack. Anyways, yeah, playing Halo Reach on the 360. Why? Isn't that one like super low res and stuff? And low frame rate? Hello there. You guys really think the first Gears is the worst on the poll there? I think it's the best out of the grouping. The story, the gameplay, the multiplayer. It was cutting edge back in the day. Cutting edge. The number, and you have to look at the list really quick. What number?
Target my mark.
That time she actually beat me fair and square. Rough day, most deaths? Well, screw me.
But this does not end here.
Arkham Origins? Yeah, you have to get a disc version of that. What gives where you can't get that physically, but you can get it as a disc? It's kind of stupid. Maybe at some point Kevin will let me borrow that so we can do a video, or I can do a video on it. People are leaving because the server is so goddamn laggy, you can't really even shoot in anything. It's kind of sad. Maybe there's like another server out there that's like kind of busy. Thrash Ball. Eh, might be fun. Might be a little bit different. Reach is gorgeous? Yeah, but I mean when you play it on the Series X it looks a lot better Reach, like they upgraded it a ton through the MCC. Yeah, maybe I should try a new lobby. If it's super laggy, maybe try to get a different one. Oh, and it's been a long time, so be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great, donation's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Alternatively, the Patreon option, streaming all the time, lots of fun. Yeah, I've heard being a channel member is semi-rewarding. It's hard to say, though. Thrash Ball.
You're nothing.
Yeah, it's
Come to Papa.
Now you can't get Origins as a digital, which is so weird. Yeah, I love that all these guys keep leaving and then rejoining. This is probably the only populated match out there, I imagine. Just because we just have to have a really bad host.
Most useful. One step closer to victory. Human spotted.
Got you, Coltrane. Hello there. What games do I have? I have all the games.
Revive me!
I'm alive still.
Medic!
God damn it. No, see English. He doesn't speak English. Oh, well, it's fine. Hope you enjoy the stream. Go back and play Reach on 360. Seeing the differences. I actually have a video that compares the Series X running version of Reach versus the original. It's actually quite a stark difference between them, which is interesting. I still have some other video comparisons planned. I just haven't been able to get to them. It's been really grueling, all the new games releasing. It's been pretty crazy, actually. I didn't even get everything. I was quite disappointed I didn't end up getting Tiny Tina. I assumed I was, and I think something just might have happened. I didn't end up with it. My contact apparently talked to one of their colleagues about it, and I still haven't heard back from them about it. I play Gears 5 multiplayer? Yeah, sometimes we do streams of it occasionally. Yeah. You're gonna buy Metal Gear Solid 5? I hope you enjoy that. But yeah, we try to keep the comments during the stream at least in the English and whatnot, so that we can understand what people are saying. But if you drop a comment in another language on the chat or on the channel for regular videos, I can typically at least translate and reply. Yeah. That's right, I actually take the time. Is it worth it? Hard to say, but yeah. You're enjoying Taco Bell? Why? I can't tell what I'm hitting, if I'm hitting stuff. This is crazy. Oh, that person's a level 5. Wow, they must be brand new to this. That's kind of cool. I mean, if you guys do have this one, you could probably just search the multiplayer and you probably get into the lobby. Really revive you, hurt myself up. Got him. Comparison of Combat Evolved 360 with MCC. No, I did Combat Evolved, or I did Halo CE versus Halo CE Anniversary running on Series X. I did that comparison. I didn't do the regular version. What an odd level this is. This is such a strange map. Ow. Yeah, 60 FPS is just like god tier in this. I do kind of feel bad if anyone's still playing this on the 360 though, as it'd be on quite a disadvantage. Unless they're the ones causing all the lag. Oh, damn it. That didn't work out. A lot of versions to see, right? It's hard to pick ones to line up, but I think the biggest thing was just wanting to compare the visuals to talk about it. You knew you wanted the Series X? Well, I always go for the top tier options. For the PS5, though, I was more than happy to just get the digital version, but it just didn't end up being that way. Because I was like, I could save money because I don't really need the disc drive, but, you know. Yeah, ended up just getting the disc version of the PS5, and that's just how it is. Hopefully I'll get to a point where I'm better with PlayStation and actually get like console review opportunities. That would be nice. It's really hard to do though. I think a lot of people don't necessarily understand that as well. Like it's very hard to get like a review console. Like review hardware is very, very hard to get your hands on. Like it was for the Series X, it was like a very, very exclusive group of individuals got their hands on that, at least from where I'm from. Ugh. Oh, there we go. I was like, it got really quiet all of a sudden in the match. It was very strange. Yes, these pitiful creatures. Kill them all. Back compat? I don't think they'll ever do back compat on the PS5 to be like it is on Xbox. I don't think they'll ever do that.
Back to the fray.
I feel like the stadium doesn't really hold that many seats. You know what I'm saying? Like for a premium sporting event, you wouldn't be able to have many folks in this. I'm gonna go for the freaking mortar strike. Get screwed over. Oh, the black cover for the PS5? Oh, gotcha. I thought you were gonna maybe talking about the backwards compatibility. I was just like, I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah. Can't believe how much they charge for those plastic shields. Come on. But yeah, I think I'm on like a semi-PlayStation Likes Me list where I get some stuff sent to me. Like they did send me some packages, right? Like I got the Ratchet and Clank little box, I got the Gran Turismo shirt, I got the Horizon little bundle. I saw some other press people got like some covers sent to them, some different controllers over last year. It's kind of like, as odd as it sounds, when you are in like a smaller community of like press type people and you talk and stuff, you do kind of like show off to one another to a degree, I guess you would say. It's kind of like, oh, look what I got. And they're like, oh, look what I got. It's just interesting. But I think I get some pretty cool stuff. I prefer the cool packages over other stuff. You know, like the specific to the game packages. I think that was fun. Oh, people just got smushed. He smushes OT. You're coming from work and you're exhausted. But get some rest. Base price PS5? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I'm not dead. I'm alive. I can feel whatever the Locust kind of blood is rushing through my monstrous veins. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, piss off. Goddamn, I burst. Next Gears. Yeah, next Gears is gonna be pretty good. I hope. Should be pretty groundbreaking, I would imagine. Like just the coalition unleashed on some consoles with some actual hardware to them. Not held back by that base Xbox One.
Throwing grenades.
For a game this old, doesn't look too bad. Although I do wish we had the full fat 4K 60 though. That would be nice. Someday. Next gen Xbox.
Most useful.
Again, I'm always just really surprised that we don't have more like 360 games running at like 4K on Series X. I wonder if it's harder than they thought it would be to get that going. Goddamn legs. Bull.
Come on.
Be careful.
You talked to me on Xbox and asked me something about Lego Star Wars? I don't remember talking to anyone yesterday. Anyways.
Bring your ass to pop.
Oh my god, the sawed off, really Coltrane? Or is it? No, that's Marcus. That was cool there.
Throwing smoke.
First person on my what list? Anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great. Donation's cool. Consider becoming channel member. Alternatively, Patreon option. Streaming all the time. Lots of fun. That bot just like whipped me right off the bat. Man. Tip, never put the frag grenade there because people spawn there and they have spawn protection and it's a waste of your frag grenade. Now you know. See, the goddamn leg is just ridiculous. I wish there were other lobbies, but man, I gotta say, it's like impossible to shoot stuff. Oh, you sent me a message on the Xbox. That makes more sense. Yeah, guys, I do read all the messages I get, but I do rarely respond because I don't have time. And also, people get really hostile. you respond to one message on Xbox, and then all of a sudden it's just like they expect you to respond every single time. It's just, yeah. It might sound crazy, but I do occasionally have things to do today. Which is kind of funny, but yeah, I do always check out the comments or the messages and stuff. Okay, 1 second that guy was over there, now he's over there. Is he the one that's causing the lag? Chainsaw is cut through the leg.
Closer to victory.
It's like Bear's the only one wanting to come into the ring. We did it, guys. Do I play the ROM? I have played ROM Shadow. I have done that. How did I play Lego Star Wars? Well, it's really hard to say because, you know, sometimes you get into legal agreements and you can't talk about things. Yep. 360 games have always looked pretty good. Some of them are like pretty jagged nowadays. Like they look pretty rough, but yeah, some of them look quite nice. I think that's the biggest issue is like I was really kind of assuming with the extra power that we would just get like, you know how original Xbox games, they all run at 4K, right? Like they all are upgraded, and I was just like, why don't they do that with the 360 games? Like it's very strange. I'm gonna actually see if I can get a different lobby because it's just so goddamn laggy. I doubt we will, but you know. But yeah, I've done ROM Shadow. Maybe we'll do like streams of the, you know, we talked about it earlier. Maybe we'll do campaign streams of the Gears game someday, and you know, do ROM Shadow as well because it's fun. It's a fun DLC. Yeah, this seems to be the only lobby. Okay. Dealing with the lag. Dealing with the lag. King of the hill on the trenches. Usually talking trash. Well, I mean, I get all kinds of things on the Xbox messages, but like I've highlighted in the past, you know, sometimes, you know, I'll respond. I'll be like, oh yeah, nice, blah blah blah, and then it's like they'll message me again another time, and I won't respond because, you know, busy working doing other stuff, and then they'll send another message and another one, and they'll start getting really mad and they'll start like swearing at me and stuff, and I'm like, you know, it was cool. It was like, okay, I'm fine with this like the first time, but after I see the same kind of like thing happening like 5 or 6 times, I'm just like, okay, I'm not responding to people. And, you know, I'm usually like working, so it's also, I don't want to get like bothered either. It's another thing. Yeah, that's the biggest problems there. Like, I don't mind responding to people, but there's a certain point where you're just like, oof, what is the point? Oh, and another thing, please don't, like, message me on, like, Instagram and stuff to troubleshoot for you guys. That's really weird. Get more of those than I should do. I'm not troubleshooting for you on Instagram. And I know, it might sound shocking, but that does happen. Wow, that guy got a good triple kill there on the the digger. Wow. They said they do have the ability to res boost. They don't know if it works with every game. Well, just goddamn apply it. That's what I'm saying, is like they need to add a system where it's like a at your own risk thing. You know what I mean? Like, it's this might not work at all, but give it a whirl. You know, like FPS boost or something, or you know what I mean? Just being like, okay, I want to try running this at 60 FPS. Go for it, or you know, or I want to see what this looks like with a high resolution. And it's like, okay, go for it at your own risk. Like maybe like an advanced kind of user sort of option. I don't know. It's just, it's frustrating going back and playing all these old 360 games, and I'm like, they've shown that they can make most of these games look better, and they just have, like, almost refused to do so. Some of the FPS boosted games we got, you know, were given resolution improvements and stuff. But, like, a lot of those 360 games out there, like, hundreds of them, just, like, are really jagged, and it would take just a simple resolution improvement to make those games look brand new. Just drives me crazy. You played Hivebusters? Oh, that was really good. I did a stream of that with Kevin. We streamed it like 2 weeks ago now, a week ago or something. You can go see that on the channel. We had a lot of fun with that. It was quite good. We did, you know, part of the stream was doing the DLC, and then the other part of it was doing the multiplayer. Yeah, it was quite enjoyable. What am I sipping on? Raspberry... No, blackberry lemonade with the Empress Gin. Am I going to start live streaming LEGO Star Wars? Well, I definitely have a plan to do so, so, you know, keep your eyes on the channel. I mean, it's coming out soon, so you never know when you get to see that kind of thing, but, yeah. Definitely something I might be working on. Just, again, you know, keep in mind, I do sometimes have, like, embargoes and stuff, and we can't talk about some things. That's just how the industry works. That's how you get stuff, too. Absolute secretness. Oh, that didn't work out.
Juicy.
Wow. Keep your consoles, because not all games will be supported. It's kind of a smart thing to do. I mean, I would literally get rid of my Xbox One. Like, it's kind of useless to me, but I keep it literally just so I can play Kinect games if I want to at some point down the road. That's literally the only point I even have an Xbox One still, is in case I want to play Kinect, which is ridiculous. They should have just done backwards compatibility on it, just like threw in a cord or something. It's like, it's such a simple thing they could have done for that. Well, threw in a cord, maybe they could have sold limited cords. I was just really mad though, because I didn't buy the 1X, so I wasn't eligible for that Kinect cord. And then it's just like, you know, you get the 1X, and it's just like you're not eligible anymore. It sucks. And it's like, I think you can buy like a third-party cord, but at this point, what's the point? Because you might as well just have the original Xbox One, because you can't use that cord with the Series X or Series S, and blah blah blah.
Target my mark.
The MLB 22 stream was great. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed that. That was fun to do. It was just sit there, play some baseball. It was enjoyable. I like doing the MLB. Like, you know, I like streaming the sports games. You know, doing the video review and everything of them. Yeah, the review for MLB The Show 22 was out today for Series X. I'll have one for the Series S up tomorrow. Yeah. Quite enjoyable. Can't drop any industry secrets. They do find you. They definitely do find you. Yeah. Some people are going to start playing a little bit earlier. Again, nothing I can do about that. You know, again, I'm set to whatever agreements I have with companies about stuff. And that's just how it works. You know, you break embargoes, you cause issues. That's how you get like blacklisted, and that's how you don't get stuff.
Throwing smokes.
I think we're getting the win this round. Oh no, it's on a new spot. Okay. Well, we still have a good lead. We shouldn't blow this, I don't think. You wish Microsoft would sponsor you? That would be cool. Hell, I'd like to get more sponsorships. Ever since they shut down that one YouTube sponsorship system, it's really hard to get that kind of thing nowadays. Yeah. What Kinect games would I play? I like Kinect Sports a lot. I love the Dance Central series. I guess Just Dance was okay on them, but Dance Central was always better. Like Fruit Ninja, Beat Explosion was pretty cool. I enjoyed a lot of Kinect titles. You know, there's like some yoga type things, and yeah, there's lots of different things. Kinect Star Wars was fun on the 360 Star Wars. When I'm feeling really hyped up or something, maybe I'll pull out the old 360 Kinect and I'll do a whole big video thing on that or something. It'll be entertaining. With the Illuminati. Oh yeah, that's what I'm working on. Like hell, you should see some of the legal contracts I get into, like with Disney to do basic stuff for them. It's terrifying.
You are not beaten. Get
Why do they always hide up here? This is like such a weird place off the map. It's just like, it's very strange. Like, I guess if you're getting the mortar, but other than that, it's just like not a really good spot to hang out around.
You have your uses, you humans.
Can't wait till next gen, get to play this at 120 FPS. It's gonna be da bomb. Or maybe if they do a Gears collection, we can actually get 120 FPS. That would be pretty top notch. 4K 120, all the Gears games. That's the dream.
You have your uses, you humans.
Yeah. Review video games on Twitch? What? I mean, you could do, like, if you're streaming though, you're not really reviewing, you're doing like a different thing. It's streaming is very different than reviewing something. You're just kind of showing off a game. And I think it would be hard to do reviews on Twitch because it's like a temporary whatever. Like, I know you can do like VODs, but I mean, I guess you could do like a streamed review and then, you know, it'd be like archived after. Like, I don't know. It'd be a bit strange. Very, very strange. Competitions on Xbox? Are you talking like the different challenge things to get like points and stuff? Or are you talking about like the tournaments they have? Again, like I expect a really big revamp of Xbox's like tournament systems and their apps and their tournament things once that Activision Blizzard deal's done. Because they're probably gonna roll everything under MLG. There might even be a point where you get like an MLG button and on your console dashboard that's sort of like is like a command center of esports across Xbox games. It would make a lot of sense to me personally. Maybe they'll do tournaments on there.
Look out!
Triple kill. Leg triple kill. 3 times the leg, 3 times the pride. Remastered Gears 2 to 4. So Gears 2 could use with an upgrade. I mean, although with the 4K 60, Gears 2 looks pretty damn good. But like, I don't think 3 or 4 really needs to be upgraded. Just bring back Monster Truck Madness. Well, maybe turn 10, they're gonna have some free time once they're done Forza Motorsport, and that one's gonna be like a long-term game. Maybe they'll have some time to do that kind of stuff. My devil horns in the live stream? What, Larry? Devil horns. That'd be more Fable. Oh, send you to free stuff, fly you to events. Ah, that would be nice. I mean, that's not really sponsorships though. Sponsorships are usually like a paid for thing, or they pay for stuff to have happen for you. I mean, I've never had Microsoft fly me anywhere or anything like that. They just occasionally send me stuff to promote their things and whatnot. Again, not really sponsorships anymore. I was the MVP? Yeah. Yeah. I think I caught up on all the questions on things. VRR. Oh yeah, VRR would be pretty good. I'm looking forward to PlayStation getting that eventually. It's supposed to be coming in the next update. It's kind of crazy that nobody complains about like PS5 lacking basic features like VRR and 1440p native support. But what do I know? I guess people don't care about that on that platform. What can I say? Aftermath, cool. Ooh, did she start a live? Oh, liked my reel. My drinking reel. With the Costco freezies. I'm just really hyped up about it. The freezies were really good. I was genuinely surprised by them. Now this map is pretty good. I quite like this map. Ryzen 5 gives the Series X. Well, you know, the cool thing is, Horizon 5 doesn't even really fully take advantage of the Series X, right? Like, just imagine what Horizon 6, which hopefully drops last gen, is going to look like. It's going to be like nuts. When you play games, you get points. Oh, you're talking about like the rewards points for like Microsoft rewards? Kind of know what you're talking about. I also know that it's the perfect time to like the stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Alternatively, the Patreon option. Streaming all the time, lots of fun. No, I thought I'd get a double out of that. Fucking bots, man. Was that guy's plan to back up, bait me, and then run at me with a freaking retro lancer? Oh no, that was his friend was doing the retro lancering. Oh, that could have been really clever if they would have timed that better. Dude, I literally know you're right there. Anyways. He's using the sawed off. What a guy. A sleepless night, not I. Is it okay if you join? Yeah, jump into the match and fight away. I don't care. It's cool, man. That's the whole point of these streams, is to allow people to, you know, be able to jump in and play and connect and whatnot. It's always encouraging. I mean, I think there's how many slots open too.
Hey, a little help here?
Superstar Cole, help! Oh, never mind. I don't need anybody's help. I can do it without him. I can get up. I get back up. I will revive you, my friend. There you go, War Pigs. You're welcome. Superstar Cole, you appear to be twitching out. What is happening, bro? Did that bot just do like a 360? That's crazy. Terminal Reality made the first monster shop. That's interesting. An elite DualSense controller? I don't think PlayStation really needs to do like an elite version of their controller. It's pretty well done. I guess the biggest thing would maybe be like back buttons would be kind of cool. It doesn't have back buttons, does it? Oh, my custom one does. But yeah, I'm surprised they never did that. I wonder if they're always, like, the different gaming companies will keep, like, back pedals as just being, like, a premium version they can sell later, or what. But, yeah. Because it seems like a pretty, like, basic thing they could add to controllers if they really wanted to. Oh, that's a real player. Is it? Or is that a bot? Kind of looks like a bot. That shot there with the sawed off was pretty non-bottish. You feel me? Yeah. I don't think the PlayStation can get VRS. I don't think it has the RDNA for that. My god, my sniping is just atrocious right now.
Come on!
I know, right, Carbine? Oh, I thought I was gonna have that guy. We're in a sniper battle if you're wondering what I'm doing. Oh! Oh! Oh, there goes my sniper shots. I'm no longer in a sniper battle. We're in a I'm winning this round. Haha. Nope, never mind. Not enough time. Beautiful map, though. I really like this level, too. The layout of it, the design. Very, very well done. I'd like to see this return in the Gears. They did a great job with this one. A mid-gen console refresh? Oh, my. You expect so much. Yeah, the Microsoft rewards. Okay, so that's pretty good for, like, points and stuff. I always recommend signing up for rewards if it's available in your country, because you just, like, no matter what you're doing, you're getting points, and you can buy things with it and whatnot. If you're in the US, you get, like, a really, really sweet deal with the rewards. God damn it. Oh, we got it. That's good. Offset sticks? That would be cool. I mean, I did have a lot of, like, issues using the thumbs like that, but I've gotten used to it, so I'm not too bothered by how PlayStation set that up. You're glad you don't have work so you can stay on the stream? That's cool. I hope you enjoy the stream action. Enjoy your time off. Ah, it's the digger. Wow, that person lost their head. It's a bot, so. Yeah. I don't know which bot to shoot at first. The one over here or the one over there? Well, that was a waste. But did their whole other team quit? Well, there's still 3 of them. Wow, that was really lucky on my part because I had one shot left in the Nasher there. Whew, that could have been bad. Ooh, sawed off. Will drift ever be cured in analog sticks? Never. They'll never get rid of stick drift. I just think it's the way that part works just causes the stick drift. You know what I mean? And like the way it's used in games and stuff, I think it just happens. I mean, sure, maybe someday they'll come up with something that works really well and blah blah blah, but I don't know, I think it's just like literally the movement and the usage of the sticks in that way that causes that problem. Because it's like, it's literally an issue on every platform, right? What the hell is that guy trying to do there? That's funny. And I love how it's like this area is like sunk in and there's like a big ship up there, but this land is lower. Kinda cool. You lost your head. I love that line. Use it all the time. Oh, I thought that guy would have been dead with that second shot there. Okay. Now he's dead.
Enemy mark!
These are mine, Cindy's. A reward? Yeah, a laughing reward? No way. Only a Joker rewards with laughs.
Where do you think you're going?
Enemy mark!
Yeah, I don't really get the stick drift. I have had a couple controllers though that have had it, but it's not something that pops up too often for me. But you know, again, it is seemingly a common thing across the platforms though. Like if you hear people have issues with it on every console. That was a bad roll. I didn't see him there, but yeah, the roll screwed me. Gonna come out as game of the year? Oh, it's gonna be Starfield, my friend. I don't really foresee anything with Starfield, but a lot of people do love Elden Ring, so that will be interesting. But I think Starfield will probably come out on top. You have work in the morning. Wow, Laurie, good for you. Enjoy your working shift.
Enemy marked!
I'll take those.
MVP, yeah.
Call myself Populated here.
Oh, slaughter. Echoing the Lauriness, unbelievable. Did they not turn on like 4 times XP or something for this game when they stopped like updating it? Feels like I've been like literally I went from 92 to 93 this stream for levels. Like it's just so slow. So slow. Elden Ring, not your genre of game. Well, it's hyper popular with a lot of people and very, very well critically received, so people might give it to that game as their game of the year, which would be interesting. But yeah, I think Starfield, maybe God of War could be a competitor to that. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. There might be a surprise game that comes out too that's like really great. It's hard to say, right? Oh, artillery. This is a neat map too. And nope, not yet. Let's go, squad. Really classic, Marcus. You're gonna take that? Okay. The bots are taking all the items. Now it's only 3 on 2, 3 real players on 2 real players. Oh my god. This is when the bot carnage begins. Damn it. It's all up to you, Civilian Anna.
Target my mark!
Yeah, Gears, they always do like these fun weathering events. Always entertaining. Really changes the dynamics of the gameplay too for combat.
Target my mark!
Save me, guys! Oh no! Oh, never mind. I finally was just about to get up. I got shot there. It's nostalgia. I mean, I think the new Gears games are pretty great, but fair enough. It is always fun to dive into the old ones. The AI on Gears are ruthless. Oh, Gears 2 is the best. I gotta just like run and retro steal my kill. It's kind of funny. War Pigs left too. Now it's just 2 on 2 real players. Oh my god. This has got even more intense. I wonder if there's another lobby out there. Oh, I got screwed. I'm just surprised we haven't hit our like goal yet. Oh, and I edited like a ton of videos today. Ton of videos. I think they were most of the series as videos, but yeah. And those all planned for the future. Video scheduling, a wonderful thing. Gotta move this slow ass thing over here. That just looks like bits of people. Really? I took all that time positioning and waiting, and they all appear behind me. Someone and they get down and they don't revive you. I mean, it happens. It definitely happens. It's kind of the save your pals or save your teammates at your own risk kind of thing, almost. Triple kill. Really? Nobody killed that bot? Like, come on. Unbelievable. I need help. Oh, I'm dead. You send a message when that happens? And you take your vendetta things really seriously? That's nice to see. It's like me and my grudges holding for years. Decades. Guess I'm old enough to actually be like, yes, I have grudges for decades. It's exciting. It's like the grudge level of grudges. Aw, what hit me and knocked my sight off? I don't think so, Ram.
Got him.
Enemy mark! Sneak out!
Ow. So we'll give the digger a whirl. Doesn't seem to ever kill folks, really, but you know, you never know. No, there we go. Some nice kills. I will take it.
I'll take that.
Ah, the hammer disc.
Revive me!
Damn. Maybe we do need to get one of those chatbot things. And a little nightbot. Can I rename it Skybot? I mean, I did have like a little list picked out of options for that, but it was just kind of like, I think there was something I wasn't pleased about for all of them. I was kind of hoping YouTube would do their own bot system.
Enemy mark!
Oh jeez. Oh, that kind of scared me there a little bit. I wasn't expecting movement, he was just standing there. I was like, oh, okay, I'll just do another shot. Cool map though, right? Like, I think something you almost forget about because it's not on other Gears games, but good flow. Like, Gears has such good level design. It's so many of the different. Like, there's few bad maps. That's the biggest thing. Like, there's few levels in them like you don't like in Gears map. When in down, have a Costco hot dog. Slaughter is a channel member. He's allowed to use the emotes in the chat. They're one of the fun perks of being a channel member. Which again, it's that time where I'm like, hey yo, like the stream, subscribing's great, donations cool, consider becoming a channel member. Alternatively, the Patreon option. Stream it all the time, lots of fun. Too much fun? Probably yes, some would say. And we'll probably have another 40 minutes or so streaming, because again, I have to get up early, or well, not get up, but I have to stay up late tonight to work on something. That's always fun. Where are these locusts at? They're gonna like spawn behind me, aren't they? Sorry, buddy. It wasn't Rom's time. Oh, a headshot too, that's nasty. Oh wow, no, that guy ran right for me. He was pissed. Welcome to the Costco. Costco fries. You gotta do the, what is it? The Costco poutine, not just the Costco fries. I love that pop. Love it. Oh, Sonic 2. Yeah, no, Sonic was a bundle of joy. I'm gonna see if I can message my Paramount contact and see if I can do my review earlier. Because I know they have, like, you know, they're like, oh, please hold till launch day or something, but I see that there's, like, a bunch. Like, obviously the review embargo is passed because I saw so many different reviews up, but I'm gonna see what their thoughts are on that. I'll send them after the stream's done, actually. COG victory.
The victory we need.
The victory we need. Every one of them must die. All of them, Locust. This is level 17. That's cool.
Let's do this.
It's always nice seeing like lower level people like checking out this game for the first time. It's very interesting that we can experience these games like basically generations later. Typically, that's only a PC thing, right?
I'll take that.
Target my mark!
God damn it. Ooh. Insult to injury there. You chainsawed me? Oh wow. Good for you, man. Nice to see. The brutality of the chainsaw is always fun. Seriously, it's just like, I'm surprised other games don't have crazy guns like that. Like, that's like such a signature thing of this franchise. Despite the Gnasher being like no weapon you use, the chainsaw is just such a blast. Very entertaining. commands with bots. That would be helpful. Cool commands. Yeah. Nah, no. I just like, I feel like as soon as I set up like the bot things, it's just gonna be like YouTube will have their own system in place, and I'll have to like switch over to that, and I'll do all this work setting up the other one. I'll be like, oh, happens every time, I swear. Or maybe I'll feel ambitious one day and I'll just get it going. Oh, come on! I mean, don't you also take a nice sense of pride and accomplishment when you're able to time out the bots there? About the Ultimate Edition of Borderlands 3. Oh, I hope you have fun with that. Where do you go to make sure you download all that content? You just download the game and it gives you the option to download everything. Oh, son of shotgun, unbelievable. Oh, come on! I wanted to quick double off that. Yeah, missed that badly. That was embarrassing. It happens, but still, embarrassing shot. You enjoy timing out the boss. Yeah. Let me guess, I assume the Nightbot is the one people have the preference for? That's the one I think I was looking at. Hey, you know, I've noticed it's not as laggy as it was earlier, right? Oh, I thought it was right around the corner. My bad, never mind. Or maybe I've just embraced the lag with him. Oh, jeez, that's not good. 2:43 in the morning.
Sweet.
Sorry, one sec. Oh, okay. No wonder I didn't get up. Hopefully that didn't catch on the stream. It probably did, knowing my luck. Oh, okay.
Revive me!
I need a revive.
Is it hot, or is that just you?
Down you go. Nightbot's the most common one. Grim Max left. Now it's just 3 on 2. Oh my god. It's like Ball City up in this bad boy. Oh, that Hunter lean at sawed off drives me crazy. Kinda got teleported forward there, that's great. Dun, 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 dun. I don't think it played too much of that tune, did it? Like, what, half a second or so? And it's a new week, which means there's going to be a new announcements. Hopefully. Hopefully there's new announcements. Because it's boring not having crazy, intense topics to talk about. All the time. Let's get what? You joined, it's so laggy for you, right? It was, like, earlier it was crazy laggy. Where do I live? In the magic lands of Canada. Oh, I actually got full battery. You're in here too? That's cool. Hope you're having fun. You own all the main Borderlands games. You play Borderlands 1, then you can play, I guess, the pre-sequel technically, then 2, and then 3. And then you could throw in Tiny Tina's at some point in there. I haven't played it, so I don't know where that falls in the canonical timeline. I didn't get the points or anything there? God damn it. And then I got grenaded too. Oh, that's a double sucks. Nah, the digger, this is a terrible weapon. Ah. Ugh. I need to revive? Nope, I'm dead.
Time to go.
Ugh. But yeah, like I said, it's always cool when people hop in, you know, join the matches and stuff. Especially these older games where it's, you know, there are a lot of players. I'm hoping we can do some like older COD nights when they're on Game Pass and be like, hey, yo, download them on the Game Pass. I think this one you can even stream too, right? I'm not sure on that, but you know, at some point you'll just be able to be like, hey, just stream the game and jump in. That'll be nice. That'll be really, really cool.
Which one of you freaks is next?
The Gears games? Well, I mean, you do Gears 1 through 5, and if you're feeling like you like Cole and Baird, you go and you do Judgment. That's kind of how the Gears series is played, typically. Oh, damn. Oh, come on, I wasn't even playing there for a sec. I deserve it, though, for not playing. I wanted the cover, It's like it's lagging again. Holy. Right, yeah, no, it's becoming a lag fest. I thought it was a little bit better. Maybe I was mistaken. You didn't notice it? Okay, that's
You
good.
brought this on yourself.
Yeah, I'm not gonna describe how the order you play all of the games for all of these collections. Oh, I was, there's something I have been talking about doing for a long time. It's like a text list of all the Xbox games and like the resolutions and frame rates they run at. And I finally, today, I was looking at my components thing for my site because I use like a components kind of thing I can like take from, and I found like a really good thing that I think would work well for the listing of all the. Again, like I want to have like a master list where it's got like all the Xbox games, the resolutions they run at, the frame rates they run at, auto HDR support, and all that kind of stuff. Just like a super list. And yeah, I think I might get working on that in the near future. Oh wow, thanks for the donation there, Mitchie. You're very generous this week. Well, you know, it's always a fun night for me to go back and play Gears 4. It's such a pleasure, you know, to enjoy the franchise still today, right? Like, really good. But thanks, yeah, you're very generous. Thank you. But yeah, Gears is so good. At one point down the road, we're gonna, I think maybe I'll drag Kevin along. We'll see if maybe I get somebody else. I don't know. We're gonna do like campaigns, I think, at the Gears game. That'll be really quite exciting. 15 seconds? I don't even think it was that long that audio was playing. But anyways, you got to go. Okay, well, I hope you had fun on the stream, man. Yeah. If it was 15 seconds of music playing, what was the song? Yeah. I really want to do like a Rock Band stream one night though. I keep joking about it with Kevin, but it's just like having to deal with like the copyright stuff would be the worst. Like I literally don't even think it's possible, which is such a shame. But I feel like people could like sync up the music with the stream, but at the same time I'm like I feel like people wouldn't do that and it'd just be like this guy's playing Rock Band with no music. It's so funny. You'll have to imagine the tunes. That would be hilarious. He may retire Gears 3, it's just too laggy. Like it really has been strangely laggy tonight. It was it's a little bit better at the moment right now, but yeah, earlier it was just, oh my god, it was like teleportation and when did they bail on giving us dedicated servers on this one? Jeez. He's dead. Double? No, this one.
Look out!
Oh, you lost your head. You lost your head too. Okay. You know when you hear that wind-up sound, you're just like, oh. You know, the digger is actually a really good counter to the minigun. Nice shot, Locust, guys. You went back and you didn't hear anything. Alright, thanks a lot. The Canadian national anthem. Oh, can. What, do you guys not like our anthem? I think it's a pretty nice anthem. It's got some good, like, lesson things to it. Although they kind of changed it to be more, like, neutral and stuff recently, and I don't know, it doesn't sound quite as right, which is, you know, I guess I'm supposed to be all for that or something, but I don't know. It's kind of a historical thing. You don't really. It's weird to change things like that. Can I get the... Nope. Somebody has taken the sniper. Okay. How fast do these weapons spawn on here? Like, that's pretty quick for the gas to be back, right? I can't even think what they're called. What are the gas grenades? They're the are they literally just called the ink grenades? Is that what they are? Doesn't really say on the... I think they're literally just called ink grenades. I think they have like a canonically hilarious or really intense name. I don't think so. Bot Disney got me good. Playing Doom Eternal and some Chardonnay. Whoa ho ho ho. That's nice. So what kind of Chardonnay do you have? I always love hearing about your intense bottle options. I'm actually quite happy. I passed over, I think I've mentioned this before, but I've got over 50 different, like, wines I've tried now. Because I have, like, a Word document list where I keep track of, like, all the different wines that I've tried. And I give them, like, a little score and everything like that. I might make it available on my site someday or something like that, but, yeah. Kind of cool. It's just like this really long list of like 50-something wines. I want to keep adding to it as well. But, yeah, cool. I hope you're enjoying your drink. Yeah, the 120 FPS in Doom is just like it's also, if you didn't try it, I would suggest maybe the ray tracing mode, because the ray tracing mode's like really cool with like the reflections. There's like blood reflections. Your gun like reflects with ray trace lights. But yeah, the 120 FPS in Doom Eternal is just unreal. Like, the movement, the fluidity is just crazy. You are just, like, whipping through that game. I wonder if it would be less tiring to actually work through the whole game the second time with a higher frame rate. I wonder if the higher frame rate would tire you out more or tire you out less because you're able to... That's a good question. It's a very good question, but I hope you guys are having a lovely evening. As always, I do appreciate your support there, Mitchie. It's always very helpful. Eventually, it'll help for that upgraded monitor that I pick up when I get that done. Then I don't have to move my neck over to read the comments. That'll be golden. Yeah. Ow. Oh, and I'm looking at getting a green screen for my chair. Like, that attaches to the back of my chair. And then I can do, what was it? And then we can do maybe some PC streaming a little bit earlier. Because I was thinking for PC streaming that I could, like, throw it up on my TV and kind of do it that way. But I'm like, if I get, like, a little attachment for my chair and do the green screening thing, I think that would be a lot easier for doing the PC streams and whatnot. Yeah. We'll see, though. Still thinking around with it. Chante St. Michel Chardonnay. Oof. From Colombia? The opulent wine unfolds with flavors of ripe apple and pear and offers a long and slightly toasty finish to enjoy with seafood or crab cakes. How is it? I love that. I have this red wine called Carnivore that I really like, but it's like I only drink it. Well, it's slightly more expensive, but it's not super insanely expensive. But it's literally meant for being eaten with like red meat. well, red meat, but like, you know, meats of that kind, so like steaks and stuff. So I literally will have like a steak, and I will include that particular wine with the steak, and it's really, really nice. But yeah, there's a cool little elegance of pairing food with wine. I don't think a lot of people do that, but it can really increase your enjoyment of a particular dish. It's almost like a secondary improvement to your... It's almost part of the meal, some would say, even though it's like a drink, because it does, like... I don't want to say increase the flavoring to a degree, and, you know, stuff like that. It's kind of cool. I mean, speaking of drinks, again, you know, I had some Costco alcoholic freezies. Well, I had one tonight. It was delightful. Highly recommend it. They're pretty good. They take forever to freeze, but they're pretty good. Ow.
To think we've come to this.
We're losing? Seriously, that ink grenade, I just used it like 2 seconds ago. Gotta watch out for the ink in this game. You can never tell if it's like super close, super far. Ooh, coal train's not running on the whole grain now. This round? Come on. Hello there. It's very good. You're eating lobster with it. Nice. Nice. That's a good pairing. PC stream sounds exciting, I bet. Left 4 Dead and some other stuff. I might go and try to request that Winter Veil game. It's like Harvest Moon, but with guns. Or not Harvest Moon, sorry. It's like Animal Crossing, but with guns and co-op. Sounds delightful. But yeah, it would also be really hard for me to like almost like manage a PC stream too, just in regards to like comments and stuff. I have no idea how I'd handle that. I might do like a window. Maybe I'll do like a windowed mode or something and stream that way. Because if I do full 4K, it's gonna take up the whole screen. I won't be able to see comments and stuff. It's like, as odd as it sounds, just like the logistics of doing PC streaming is strangely harder. And then you gotta get a second monitor, and then I flop it back and forth. It wouldn't be too bad. Actually, did you just get the Onyx membership there, Slaughter? Or did you just get that today, or was that last month? No, if you're on the 7th, that would have been when you got it last month, right? Okay, I'm just trying to keep track of people in there, like, when they get their cool new badges. Did you guys, I also noticed, I put out a community message thing, but we got our second member that hit the, I think it's the Sapphire level, I call it. Had to come up with names for them, but it was pretty exciting to see that. No, the Ruby level? Is it the Ruby level? I think the Ruby. That double PC? Yeah, you gotta have the second PC to record the first PC. Well, you know what, I am hopefully going to get a new PC this year, and then maybe I'll... I don't know what I'll do in that regard. Because I usually like to, when I get a new PC, I bump up my sister's, you know, I bump up what she's got spec-wise, like I give her my older parts and stuff. So, I might keep what I have as like a recording PC. I don't know yet. It will definitely be interesting to think about. Because, no, even then, like, this one doesn't really, like, bump up. Because I can only get so much recording off of this one as is. But I guess if it was solely not playing the game and just recording stuff, I don't know. We'll see. There's a lot to, like, look at stuff on that kind of thing, playing around with things. I don't think I personally like quite big enough to do like a double, you know, have like a dedicated recording PC, but the idea of it's kind of funny. Oh, you got the Onyx badge today. Proper cookout, might put on one this weekend. Well, if you do, you know, make sure you like send me like an Instagram pic of the dinner. Then I can sit there and be like, oh damn, I wish I was eating this stuff. You always make the craziest dinner cookouts.
Back to the fray.
It's a really quick restaurant. Yeah. Yeah, because you could do that. Yeah, send me an Instagram pic of it or something, or like a reel. You gotta be really intense about it too, Mitch. You bring out like the GoPro and do like the video montage thing of it. Well, that would be entertaining. You know, add some music sizzle and be like, extreme cookout, yo. Or just take pictures. That's fine too. It would be entertaining. Yes, the Onyx badge. Okay, so I was right in noticing that is not the badge. Yes. I think that's what it is. I'll have to look at my badges and see what they're like. I don't even know if I named them. I think I just called them Sky 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but I actually had like names for them. That was a waste of incendiary. Or maybe not. Yeah, I think it's Onyx. Let me take a look actually. Let me find out that it's like a readily available thing. Hello there. No, I just called them badge 1 through 6. So it would be Onyx, and then at a year you get Sapphire, and then 2 years would be the Ruby badge. There we go. Okay, I got it. So it's like Bronze, Silver, Gold, Onyx, Sapphire, Ruby. What would like assuming they add like, maybe they'll add like a 3-year and then like a 5-year or something, and I could be like, I don't know what I would even call those. Maybe like platinum or something? I don't know. All I know is I'm hoping YouTube adds more features and stuff. But, oh wow, I walked right into that. Jeez, more member feature options and stuff. I'm hoping they do have more, like, you know, open it up a bit more, make it kind of its own area on YouTube would be fantastic. Same spot, another grenade. God damn it. Because, you know, Patreon, when you go on there, it's like its whole own kind of area and stuff, if that makes sense. Like, you could go and you could see everything, but on YouTube, it's kind of like, I feel like it's not, like, outward enough, almost. Because it'd be cool if you could go and you could see, like, legacy content and that, you know what I mean? But, yeah. Come on, let's not let them have a comeback, folks. 3 of us real players against 2 of their real players. We should be able to get this. I know at times the lag's unbearable, but you know, they'll make it work. YouTube adds more streaming features. Me too. Yeah, they have been adding a few things here and there, and they keep saying they're gonna add more. So then again, I've been waiting for the super chats on non-stream videos for like 8 months. It's been saying coming soon for like 8 months. So you know. They do take their time, and gifting memberships too, still waiting for that to come out. Very, very slow rollout. I did get the multi-photo, like, okay, so for the community tab, now I can do multi-photos on my iPhone. You've been able to do multi-photos on Android for like, I think 8 months or something, and then on PC for like 5 or 6 months. And it's just like, that's a pretty basic feature. I don't know why they were struggling with that so much. I guess they were too busy getting rid of the dislike button. Yeah. Grenade! I'm glad nobody died from that, except I almost killed myself, so we're good. That 60 FPS feels so goddamn goodness. Yeah, like it's so fluid. Some people have the super thanks. I've never seen the super thanks on a video, but like, you know, I've been waiting for it for months and months and months and months. It's not something I necessarily expect to get a lot off of. Apparently, the usage rate for it is pretty low. And then again, if you don't have it on channels, it's like, how are you gonna see how used it is? But it's more like, I'm thinking, you know, you watch, like, you do, like, a walkthrough video, or someone, like, watches a walkthrough video, and they're just like, oh, thanks, and then they just do, like a tip thing, basically, is what I would think the super chats on regular videos would be used as. Or, like, a review, it's like, oh, thanks, you saved me from buying this or something, and, I don't know. I think it makes sense. You know, it's just, like, money on the table for YouTube, but very curious to see what it's like when it comes out. Because, again, it's like, I haven't actually seen it on a video, or what it looks like, or what it does, so I just have the concept of what it is. Because I think it was also, at one point, it was supposed to be like custom messages people could leave. I don't know why they would get rid of that, and then they turned it to like pre-set up templates or something, but I think if you're spending money, you should be able to be like, hey yo, thanks for this, or say whatever you want, basically, right? You can on the streams, I don't know why you can't on a regular video.
I suppose that was humane.
No, YouTube works in mysterious ways sometimes. There's not really anything I can do about it but kind of wait on stuff. Another feature I love is how fast are the weapon respawns in this game? Holy! I just had the digger, and I have it a second time. But wow, we lost that match. That sucks. So when we do like the scheduling for the community tab photos and polls and everything like that, there's no sort feature, and it goes by like the furthest date to the longest date, or the closest date. So the closest date is at the bottom. So if I have like 70 things, like I have like text things scheduled for like a year from now, and there's like 70 scheduled things on there, like photos and blah blah blah, I have to scroll all the way down to the bottom. It should just have a filter thing to be like coming soonest, or you know, stuff like that. You've seen it. Might be different in Canada. Well, from what I understand, it's like the super thanks thing should be the same no matter where you are, like visibly, but it's not like a regional thing for the rollout. It's kind of, from what I understand, it's a random rollout, because I believe some people do have it where I'm from in the lands of Canada, but like, yeah, again, I have no idea. It said coming soon for over 8 months, and I'm just like, it's not really coming soon, right? At least it doesn't seem like it. We'll see. And I keep reading into it every now and then. I think about it, and I'm like, oh yeah, I should look what they're doing with it. And then it's just like no updated info on it. It's one of those, it comes when it comes. Maybe they'll get rid of it and they won't even release it. Hard to say, right? What time? Yeah. And that's why it's a great time to like the stream. Subscribing's great. Donations cool, like our pal Mitchie did there. Always very, very appreciated. Consider becoming a channel member, alternatively Patreon option. Streaming all the time, lots of fun, and yeah, we'll keep going for a bit longer and whatnot, and then we'll call it a day, because again, keep in mind I gotta stay up tonight to work on a exciting review that you will see tomorrow if you want to watch it. I'm down! Can't run from me, Bernie. I like this map a lot too. Very interesting design. Oh, crap. No, bear. No. You might buy Lego Skywalker, it looks cool. I mean, it does definitely look interesting. Who's to say, though? Who's to say? Ooh, where'd your head go there, Bernie?
Could use some help. Man down!
Get off!
Hello there. Or the new Lego game? That is the new Lego game. But how do the super chats on regular videos look? Do they pop up on? Because my concept for it would be basically maybe like right below where the video is, they would all pop up and you'd kind of see them. But no idea. Maybe I'll go look up some videos that have it on. Get like a preview of it.
Get me up!
But then again, it's not really useful for me to even see because I don't have access to it yet. Wow, Marcus went all out with the bat execution there. Where are we still? 2 on 2? 2 on 2 there. It's just Despbones and I. Battle in the leg. The weapon is a cutie. I mean, she's definitely got a really perky attitude. Very sassy. I thought Classic Baird was legitimately going to chainsaw me there for a second. I was going to be like, are you freaking kidding me? Unbelievable. On the videos you see with super things, you don't ever see messages. Oh. That is very interesting. So it must still be a feature they're playing around with then. So that seems weird that you wouldn't be able to do like messaging and stuff on there. Like I can get why maybe they don't want to come up with a moderation tool for it or something. I don't know. That execution was excessive. See Bernie just like running away over there. Triple kill. No, there's not any torpo left? Oh. That sucks. Good game. Yeah, it was fun. Thanks for jumping in and playing stuff. I skipped over Argami 2. Well, the first origami I kind of skipped over because it's got unequal achievements, which kind of pissed me off. But yeah, I've heard they're pretty good games, or I've heard the second one's pretty good. Yeah, I hope you guys actually enjoyed that. Yeah, that was out today too. Was the breakdown of all the Game Pass games again. Did you guys have any thoughts on the new the thumbnail design for that one? I kind of changed it up a little bit. Thought it might be a little bit more colorful. F1 2022? Yeah, that's a very nice looking game. The F1 series is actually pretty well done. Not a fun drink? Okay. Here we go, guys. Good round. Good round win. Seriously, I think this map would actually look really good with, like, in a future Gears game. Good design, good layout, very different map. But then again, I say that for a lot of the Gears levels. Bots, what can you say?
Incoming smoke.
Oh. Oof. Is that a bot or is that a... Oh, okay. I think it was a bot because I was like, is this guy like taunting me or something? Just a confused bear. A confused classic bear. Seriously, these weapon respawns gotta be like, what, 15-20 seconds? That's insane how quick you get like boom shots again. Like, wow.
Smoke.
Grenades. Favorite category of motorsport? Volts. I don't know. I don't think I'm really hardcore enough into it to really have like a preferred motorsport style, I guess you would say.
Oh no, you don't.
Oh, Kim, what's going on here? Oh, can I switch my character? Because that's Min out there. If I execute Min a bunch, I can get that achievement. Ah, oh, I don't think you can switch characters while you play, can you, in this? No, you can't. I think you can do that in the Gears games. Then again, you probably shouldn't be able to, because that would be really confusing getting used to those players and then being like they switch characters all of a sudden before you get into it. That would be a little strange, wouldn't it? Thanks for the revive.
Throwing grenade.
Incoming flash!
They're on a lead. Rocking the corner. What's with the double smoke grenades on that wall? A little funny. Oh, Despawns is just standing there. What are you doing? Go, Queen Myra, go. Ow. Oh no. Got me good. Ooh. Yeah, you know, I kind of hope that someday for Gears we get like a Pendulum Wars game. I think that would be a lot of fun. Because you see all this like old architecture here, and it was designed for like a crazy ass like war, right? Be very, very interesting. I know people love fighting against the Locust and stuff, but I just think it would be kind of a fascinating kind of battle game. Ooh. And I mean, they kind of tease you at the beginning of, was it Gears 4 they do that? Pendulum War scenario? I think they showed that off the beginning of that one with a flashback. And then 5 they kind of dive into it again. So I do also wonder, now I'm just thinking of this on the fly now. Ooh, poor Coltrane. Since they've been working on showing the UIR so much, I think that's what they're called, the enemy factions. Well, since they're showing the UIR so much in like Gears 4 and 5, I wonder if in the 6th game there's going to be like a deeper thing. Maybe they have something to do with the origins of the Locusts. Well, I guess technically, what's his name does, but I do wonder if they maybe factor in, or they're just doing, just showing that off in the games. Because in the first, 3 games, they don't really, they talk about it, but they don't really show any of the conflict. Whereas 4 and 5 are kind of like dipping their toes into it almost. In 5, more from like an after the fact, right? Because you go through the big desert area and stuff. Ow. Sniper Elite Zombie Army 4. I've already done that. There's a review of that on the channel. You forgot Gran Turismo 7. Did you give Grid Legends a try? That one was really, really good. Need for Speed back in the Underground. I have a video for Need for Speed Underground 2 that's going to come out at some point in the future. So that might be some nostalgia fun for you. I don't know when it's coming out. It's like it's uploaded, it's waiting for its day, but the schedule shuffles around. But at some point it'll be uploaded. Fultz is pretty good, yes. Always recommend Fultz titles. Very excited for Motorsport this year. Very, very excited. I hope they knock it out of the park. Too much bullet slow down from him. How could you do this to me, kid? You ripped out my internals. Legends is awesome. Yep. I am a little bit worried though about some of the little smaller franchises they do for racing Codemasters now that EA owns them. Some of the rumors were they're going to get more streamlined. You might see that Grid disappears and stuff as they kind of condense them into more like licensed racing games and that. So I hope that's not the case, but that might happen. Oh, it's 1-1 now. Whoa ho ho ho. This just got, the stakes just got raised. After they were sizzled. And cooked and marinated to perfection. But, obviously not in that order. Okay. Bernie and her goddamn Retrolancer. What a coward. just running away from me. Like, really? against like bots and stuff mostly. They're just like, why run away like that? It's just bizarre, unless they have some kind of crazy kill streak going on. Whoa, Coltrane getting that dead on Nasher hit. Oof. That was rough.
Burn, baby!
It's a really dreary angle of death to have where I'm being like choked by the Coltrane. Will I have a review on the new LEGO Star Wars game? Probably. Keep your eyes open. GT7, yeah, I wasn't necessarily blown away by that one. So, I was hoping for a little bit more. I really actually had really high expectations and excitement going in on that. Oh, wow. That was savage. I think we'll have to almost call it a day after this stream, because I do have to get something done tonight as well. Yeah. Just trying to do the numbers and the math on how much I have to get done and the amount of time I have. Really? That damn neutralized it. Oh, Kim, mercy on my soul. Mercy, I say. I love GT7. I really like. Seriously, I was so excited for that one to just blow me away. I was just like, oh yes, first next gen racing game, and then it's just like, oh, okay. I think it's hilarious again that all those people were like, oh, you know, being like, oh, this game's like the best, and blah blah blah, and then like 2 weeks later, everybody's all of a sudden hating it, and I was like, I told you guys, like, what do I know? Ow, 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 ow. Looking forward to it. I bet, I think a lot of people are looking forward to it. So. It'll be fun. No! No! What have I done to you, Coltrane, to deserve this? This guy acting like this. I don't appreciate that at all. Come back, Marcus. The bot beat me with the chainsaw battle? What are you talking about? The license thing is a joke, right? Right? But it's part of the experience. It's like, what are you talking about? You virtual license? Like, get out of here. 8 hours in and you're like learning how to drive a straight line. Like, get out of here. That was so stupid. You lost your head. I'm in a crossfire. That looks like a lot of new players joined. Huh. That's crazy. Yeah, it looks like this game's gonna be like down to the wire almost. Like it's pretty close. We're both around. One round wins. Soccer Coltrane. It was worth it. Gears 1 was better than Halo 3. I mean, Halo 3 was pretty damn iconic, but Gears of War 1 was a really, really goddamn good game. Like, it was really, really good. Oh, I had that guy down. I should have executed him all intensely. Thank you, Savage Grenadier. We're getting the points. Really, there's like 3 of my bros on there and just let me execute. And the pace really picked up once we got a few more players. They get 4 real players and like 2 real players on our side. This is ridiculous. That's like late game seasonal reinforcements they got. It's all up to the bots. You can do it, bots. Get in there. The bots and despawns. Got you back to spawns. Whoa! Okay, I killed like almost all the real players. Should be an easy capture for us. I hope. I literally set up a ring of fire almost. Oh, we just still didn't get any capture points? Come on. I do feel that we are really, you know, kind of like... They have more players than we do. It's unbalanced and not in our favor. When we pull this off, it'll be America. Did you really need to have that Savage Cantus? I like downed him? Oh, friggin' hell, man. This is really close though. Like it's gonna be really, really close. Host migration? Are you freaking kidding me? What? Why did we get a host migration? Who would quit at this point? We're almost done the game. How does that work? Do we restart the round from the beginning? Is that because they were gonna lose? Cowards. Cowards. He raged, we won? No, I think we gotta redo the round. This took a weird turn. Didn't see this coming. Yeah, you literally have to redo the round. That sucks. That kind of really deflated, took the wind out of my sails there for the freaking end of the match. goes the Incendies. Like I said, I'm on like a time crunch here. I want to get this done. We're gonna like, it's gonna be a long night. Triple kill. Leg. Right slaughter? Like, what are the odds of that happening that way? That disconnect there. Holy, what was that? Retro Lance? A sick dude. Classic Baird, that was uncalled for. That was an unsportsmanlike kick to my face. Oh, the chainsaw to the back. Come on. Get him, bot. Get him. Good job, Hunter Elite. That's what I like to see out there. Watch out for the Incendi Despot. No. I feel like it's gonna be a lot harder to keep this round closer because we're down by so many real players. I guess it's 3-on-2 now, but. See, I'm pretty good at this. That first round of the night was definitely a fluke. What will I be streaming tomorrow? Mystery game! Woo! Honestly, most of the time I have no idea what I'm streaming, but tomorrow will definitely be a planned one of the new game. So stay tuned, it'll be a fun surprise. It'll definitely be worthwhile. I think you'll like it. Kenny down, Asher ammo. Going on like a freaking tear out here on these guys. Ooh, is that feeling toasty over there, my friend? He was well done. You lost your head. Yeah. But most of the nights for streams, I have no idea what I'm doing. I actually sat there a long time trying to figure out what I wanted to do tonight. Honestly, I kind of just wanted to sit here and work on the game I have to work on, but I was like, eh, we might as well get some stream time. Hey, you know what? It was fun. Because Gears is always a good time. But hopefully I won't be so like rushed on things, so I can sit here and start some single player stuff for streams. I just don't want to do like little bits of like smaller streams for like single player stuff, if that makes sense. I'd rather do like, I have more free time to kind of do like a longer thing with them if I want to, and yeah. Am I on like a 10+ kill streak right now? I think I'm like literally on a 10+ kill streak or something. Oh, 20 kill streak, holy. I cannot be stopped, apparently. My god. That's crazy.
Revive me! Revive me! Throw it short!
Oh, that's not how the match ends? Like, I could went up to like a 30 kill streak, maybe. I had the most deaths? Okay, that's great. 83 kills. Whew. And 20, I think 23 of those were in that last little bit there for that kill streak. Anyways, hope you guys had fun.